Low? What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, it's really loud for me. That's why I had it lower. But is that loud enough? It's really loud. Whoa! Come out the wall! Whoa! That was too loud. Oh my god. Is it better now? Is it better now? Just making sure, sorry. I haven't go extra hard, so it's like messing things out. It's a bit quiet. Now it's quiet. Oh my god. Nope. Oh my god, I'm confused. Also, I kind of like fish the stuff a little bit, and I purposely marked it on the fucking thing so I know which event is next, so I don't have to go like, wait, which one is which. I kind of wish it was like, you know, where one's like part 1 and one's in this side like part 2, then it'd be easier. But you know what, it's fine. I figured it out. Let's go. So I think that's the last thing we did. I'm gonna double check. Okay, no, this is where we should start off. For the second part. This is after Lily Weiss is has fallen, and I don't think she died. Hopefully right away. We're back in it now. Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushes herself up from the bed.
Why am I... What happened?
Yeah, those fucking, like, heretics. Just multiple of them. Oh my god. A sharp stab of pain shoots through her head. She clutches her temples. Hope the volume is better now. Vivid memories come flooding back.
There are more!
The black heretics land, encircling the fallen Lily Weiss. Just staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Mass-produced heretics built with mass-produced NIKKEs. That is crazy. That actually is very horrifying. Mine's okay now. Yay! Oh, crap! Whoa! Snow White unleashes a barrage of bullets in a frenzy. We just started. She refrains from using missiles for fear of injuring Lillywise. Ah, you could just target Stern. I mean, I guess that's too much to ask for. Damn it! Run out of bullets anyway. Her rounds are quickly spent. She pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. She's also alone. Like everyone else is just like not left, but they went after the I think the other like heretic and shit. But we didn't know there were that many. Very tall, but make it sound like it's not good enough. Get your tissues. Captain Iron Man said, whoa, welcome! Oh, but you're well! How you doing? Hope you're doing well! It's been a while! Snow is... Hogan is adorable. Yeah, it's so cute! I don't think she has that anymore. I find the other heretics. Yeah, so yeah. And it's not their fault for leaving her, but it really puts Snow White in a vulnerable place. Because now she has to protect Lillywise while she's down. But also, like, the commander even try to fight off the fucking heretic. Her trembling hands fumble the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazines. She can't reload. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. Reload, and shoot the heretics. But she can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head. If she does, the heretic might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. She wants to run away. Come on! So, here, go doink! It's so cute though. I mean, you just get to have that little hair just like, this won't stay down. It's just how it is. I have one too!
I have to grab it!
Do it! Her eyes are still fixed on the floor until the foot of a black heretic comes into view. They are like toying with her. That's what it feels like. It feels like all of them are toying with them. The heretic is heading her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking towards her. Snow White drops to her knees. No, don't give up! No. Her supernatural firepower and lightning fast regenerative abilities makes her a formidable foe. Just the fucking regenerate shit is so annoying. On the other hand, Lillywise and Rapunzel lie falling on the ground. I have to do this. Snow White repeats to herself over and over as she kicks off the ground and stands up. Do it! She snatches the magazine, reloads, and aims for the head. In an instant, she sees the heretic's face. Though partly hidden, her red eyes and emotionless expression can be faintly made out. It's a face Snow White has seen countless times before, the face of the comrades who fought alongside her. To her, the black heretic is someone who was once an ally. Excuse me. Which is true. These are like mass-produced NIKKEs. She tries to pull the trigger. Her finger doesn't move. I mean, you're just using. You fight fire with fire. That's what the heretics are doing. The what we call it. The raptors are using their one of their own as as a fucking a weapon for NIKKEs, which is very dirty. Especially if you recognize any of the what happened if you recognize a NIKKE that happened to be one of your comrades and they turned into a heretic. This is what happened with us, with Modernia. But these are mass-produced NIKKEs, which is like so many of them. Even if you're not familiar with them, there's just too many. Pull it! Pull it! Pull the trigger! I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel.
Pull the trigger!
The heretic's head explodes.
Huh?
The face standing before her, both fearsome and pitiable, collapses. Lillywise! Across the heretic, a white flower splattered with red.
Snow White.
Lilith?
Snow White. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Oh my god, I can't not feel tears already. Shit! Go to look. That's fine, you can look. Thank you. Thank you, Legendary Dark Saber. Thank you. Well, most mass-produced NIKKEs look almost identical, so I feel most would hesitate. Yeah. The white flower, seeing red, dances in the wind. It sways back and forth, freely and without restraint. A black flower snaps. Its black petals scatters, and the stem breaks. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down on the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees a red-stained white flower. These are very poetic way of describing what's going on. Levi's pure and beautiful. Resembles the white flower, just like always.
Snow White, are you alright? That took a while, but it's done. You're not hurt, are you?
This makes me feel really upset. If I was Snow White, I would feel really, really terrible. If, like, someone's badly hurt, someone I care about is on the floor, on the ground, and I need to protect, and I'm not able to, you know, and the person I have to protect just got up and do all the work, do all the fighting. I would feel like shit. I'm not saying, like, Snow White is to be blamed. I just could feel her pain right now. Like, seeing, you know, Levi's trying so hard to be strong and keep fighting, even though she's hurt.
Lilith.
Also, everyone except Dorothy doesn't know that Lilywise has a condition.
Yes, I'm here.
Don't die.
Oh.
I won't.
Ah, that's so hard! Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. She couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool. She couldn't even reload her own weapons as always. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The red wolf who once cradled her fragility, and kept her safe is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. As she grits her teeth and tries to steel herself. The black heretic's face resurfaces in her mind. Expressionless, yet so familiar up close. Snow White becomes certain. If the same situation were to happen again, she would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quite infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sound of hair being pulled out. Oh, whoa! We're just started. This is the beginning of the Guardian second part, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel look at her.
You're up? How are you feeling?
They're alive! Holy shit!
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Oh.
'Tis fortunate it hath come to an end. 'Twould seem more of those damnable abominations have sprung forth anew.
How about you, Rapunzel? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
But your shoulder.
My parts are always in surplus after all.
It would be disastrous if Rapunzel were injured, so we always make sure to keep plenty of her spare parts on hand.
Oh, smart.
That's good.
I appreciate your concern, Snow White.
And you two? Are you alright?
Well enough, as you can see. I endured a direct blow from those infernal scoundrels. Mine frame was nigh unto dust, yet by some miracle it was salvaged. Such is the strange grace bestowed upon we NIKKEs. So long as the components be at hand, restoration shall ever be within our grasp. That might not be the most appropriate thing to say in front of people who were at death's door just a while ago.
You know what? Dorothy has a point.
Whatever hath transpired, we yet live. That is what truly matters.
The only problem is, like, if the opponent knows that, like, the weakness is, like, to make sure to kill off the NIKKEs by destroying their head, then, you know, there'd be no way to save them.
Fair point.
And the commander?
The commander was seriously injured, so he was transported to the VTC hospital managed by headquarters. They say his internal organs were severely damaged.
But he'll be fine, right?
He's made of tough stuff, so he's not in any mortal danger. The VTC personnel are tending to him personally, so there's no need to worry.
He is so brave. I'm not gonna lie. Went head on with a heretic by himself. Holy crap. What a legend.
To survive with a fist lodged in one side and yet still live, 'tis not short of the supernatural.
Here, here.
He'll return as soon as he's been treated. We just need to wait a little.
I guess the problem is he's not able to come back. And there aren't any weapons that can penetrate NIKKE's skin for now. Ugh. Thank fucking God.
Good to know. How about Lilith?
Oh.
Oh my. Everyone seems to be doing fine. Youth really is a blessing.
Lilith.
Yes? What is it?
I can't take it anymore. I can't handle if she dies. I know I'm gonna be crushed.
Thank you for saving me.
Aww.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
That
Alright, everyone. Just
me-
rest for now.
made me feel guilty. Like, that's what I'm here for, to protect you. But no, I should be your comrade. I should be able to fight for you too. Not just the other way around, you know, all the damn time.
The second phase of the sealing process was successfully completed, so things should be quiet for a while.
But aren't there like 5 phases? The second part was really a struggle.
If you need to tend to any repairs, do so now. Understood?
What knowledge hast thou gained of those black heretics?
We're still looking into it. I'm sure we'll get answers soon. If there's any silver lining to this, they don't appear to wield the same power as Anichiro. Most likely due to a difference in body specs.
'Tis a great relief.
Anyway, all we can do is wait for now. I know this is easier said than done, but rest. Got it? I'll see you all later.
Levi's opens the door and steps out. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lilith leave.
We still don't know how Lilith's doing, do we?
Nah, cause she did fall in on her own, like just suddenly just start bleeding. So it's not. They can't be like, oh well, it must be a heretic that hit her. Nah.
No.
But of course, Dorothy knows, and she's not supposed to tell.
Her countenance bore the mark of grievous illness.
NIKKEs are immune to all diseases by default. But the fact that she coughed up blood means something's amiss with her body.
Snow White.
Yes?
Go after Lilith.
Eh?
Talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I wish the mass-produced heretics were playable. If they are, they might be the first our programming unit. Would it be scary if we got a whole bunch of like people playing with the heretics? I know it makes sense in a way. Maybe we could, if we could kind of like get, I don't know, if we could, we probably could, right? Get the, we could probably like be able to make it like them like kind of like Modernia, where we could like have a little bit of a, try to build a bond with the heretic mass-produced NIKKEs. But the problem is like, we didn't really have a bond with them. We just see them and they're suddenly, you know, either they're there to fight in the front or they're there to fight in the front for the not heretics, the raptors. So it's like, okay, I don't think it's possible. I think they're meant to be disposable, sadly.
If I go after her now, all I'll do is cling to her and cry.
Well, that goes my day.
She has enough on her mind as it is. I shouldn't add to it.
That's why I feel just try not to be a burden.
She'll talk to us. Once she's sorted out her thoughts, I'm sure of it. Until then, I'll wait.
It's true. It's not good to force people to talk if they don't want to.
Oh my.
You really have grown up.
Why you give a scary look like that? It freaked me out.
Seest thou? Did I not intimate as much?
Yeah, she's a big girl.
It's only natural that we change, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, you're right.
Vophouse?
Yes. It's a unique substance that can be extracted from your blood.
What is it exactly?
To put it simply, it is a substance that kills nanomachines, including the nymph within a NIKKE's brain. It can also disintegrate the physical body of a heretic.
A heretic?
Yes. Not long ago, 5 heretics attacked the Ark entrance. The Goddess Squad wiped them all out.
That line coming from Dorothy or something, right? Ever since Red Hood died, Snow White character developed fast. She's growing big. Like, you kind of have to, sadly. It's like war, and then, like, you have to learn, like, you know, some things are just not worth fighting for, right? If she keeps fighting with, Red Hood, she's gonna leave with a grudge, you know. She don't know. She don't know if Red Hood was gonna die, but she don't want to have, like, that last message to be negative, too, you know? She's only, I think, yeah, Red Hood's the only one that she's really close to, and I don't know. If it was anyone out there who loses a loved one, they would always want to make sure that, or wish they could, you know, not leave any regrets, right? You're gonna have to grow fast whether you like it or not.
One of them was exposed to the Vophouse within you, which caused the collapse of her nanomachines and the loss of her regenerative abilities.
Oh.
She was ultimately eliminated by the Goddess Squad. Additionally, when we administered it to the captured heretic Anichiro, it was confirmed the Vophouse in your blood is genuine.
Ooh.
While there were minor complications, it's nothing to be concerned about.
I forgot her name, but she definitely reminded me of that that one NIKKE that's like AI and controls all the Ark's like decision making. Doesn't she remind me? I wouldn't be surprised. It's like the ancestor of that particular NIKKE, because it's, I don't know, design wise, that's all I could think of.
We've assigned Hellhound to the matter. It should be resolved soon.
So you're telling me that heretic disintegrated because of my blood?
Bloody hell.
That's correct.
Well, she did stab me in the guts. Maybe it wasn't my blood that did it, but my fecal matter.
Ew! Why you have to say that? Oh god, my god. Don't make me feel nauseous. I swear to God. I just called you a legend. This is what you say? Oh my god. No, it makes me go, wooga. I mean, it makes sense to think about it. Imagine, like, the nun, just like Rapunzel, pretty much like Rapunzel. Oh, she's so pure. She doesn't know. Imagine if I ruin her. That's why almost every NIKKE character, even just humans, are attractive. Yeah! In this world, they're all gorgeous. He's legendary and funny. Yeah, you know what? I can't even be mad at him. It's just that the fact that I don't want to think about, like, oh yes, I am dying from your shit. That made me feel better.
Not your type of humor. Noted.
Listen! There's time and place for that. And it's definitely not after I eat, like, curry. That's why I'm a little upset.
Much appreciated.
Legend Command apparently loves poop jokes. Noted.
So, how is any of this even possible?
Yeah, I don't know. Surely I don't think they know either.
Why is there such a substance in my blood, and why is it lethal to the heretics?
I can only disclose that it's part of a long-forgotten project known as Mechanical Messiah.
Never mind. Maybe they do know.
The details of which I cannot share, even to you, Commander.
Sus.
Classified. Figures.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less what you're up to at the VTC. But keep doing your dirty work in the shadows, and one day, it'll catch up with you.
Yeah. Right. He's right. Can't deny that.
Do you really think that'll happen?
What? You don't think it will happen? Whatever. Okay, fine. Be delusional. Whatever. Whatever. Be ignorant. We're just warning you.
Right now, you can act as if you're untouchable, since this is your world. But the second things backfire and the consequences of your filthy actions start affecting us, prepare for the church to close its doors.
Here, here. Mechanical Messiah. And then they get gods of victory. Yeah.
I shall bear that in mind.
Just saying. A warning.
It's not every day you get to chat with a VTC priestess, so let me ask you something. The Ark. It wasn't built after the Rapture invasion, was it?
Why do you think so?
You need to answer the question first, instead of asking us back a question.
Because it's rather strange, if you ask me. I took a little field trip down to the Ark once. You're telling me that massive advanced underground city was constructed in just a few years?
You know what? That is odd. That's very odd. Especially how big it is. That is very odd. You may pay attention to the priestess clothing. You see any connections to VTC? I see very holy, well, holy, but not so holy design details. But I can't undo the feeling that she might be the priestess, I don't know how you call it, of the NIKKE that controls the Ark, or make all decisions in the Ark. I don't remember her name. I forgot. What's her? Enik? I think that's her name. That's what she reminded me of. That's all she reminded me of. I can't undo that feeling at all. That's all I could think of. Mystery, whoa! How's the story going? We're doing well. Although this is the event. This is the New Year's event. This is the part 2 New Year's event. I love it so far. Been crying. I hate it, but I love it.
It was not even mid-construction. It was basically finished.
True. And it's strong enough to also ward off, the raptures. Happy New Year! Happy 2026! I hope it goes well. If not, if all the bad luck is seeping out, it's fine. It's so that the new luck can come in fresh from the start. Just don't let it get to you. Gambanya! Okay, belly button. Do you catch something? Belly button is really something. Just something I want to show. That's it. I really can't think of anything. I'm like the wrong person to ask. Hey, does this remind you of something? No, it really doesn't. Nothing. Nothing's connecting other than what I said.
You're seriously underestimating humanity's technological prowess. We've even come close to the realm of the divine before.
That's ridiculous. Just excavating all that dirt alone would have taken a decade. After thinking it through, I've got 2 theories. Either you've got tech that defies belief, or you predicted the Rapture invasion a long time ago. Seems one of the 2 theories holds truth after all.
He is just a smart commander, despite all the poop jokes.
Your suspicion is nothing more than baseless conjecture.
Nah.
Naturally, since you didn't leave behind any evidence. Oh, just to be clear, this is pure curiosity on my part. I've no intentions of stirring up trouble, so chill.
Appreciate the thought.
Anyway, how's my physical body?
We had to remove a significant portion of your internal organs.
Ow!
You might not be able to live an ordinary life from now on. Any strenuous movements will undoubtedly have a big impact on your daily life.
If there's any time I could use one of your so-called miracles, now would be it.
The only reason you have made it this far is because of a miracle. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
I'm pretty sturdy, you know.
Yes, I am aware. That is precisely why you can still stand and speak.
Crazy.
An ordinary human would have been bedridden and on life support for the rest of their days.
You know what? Or dead. That's one option too, as well. Makes a point. If it also gives credit that raptures are most likely not extraterrestrial, something fans speculate. I'm starting to get a little bit of like a Resident Evil shit going on. Every time there's something going on with the underground, it's something Resident Evil. Something's up. How far a big fan of NIKKE game, and I've been a mysterious nut all over my Twitter timeline. I've been ever since the first chapter, I've been a big fan. I love the story, really like hitting the dark themes and tones of war and shit, and how government can be very corrupted and cruel to its people, even people who have been turned into weapons to help protect humanity. It is a beautiful, deep game that never caught me crying on the first chapter so bad. And looking back on it, maybe I'm a big crybaby. Maybe that's not something that like, oh, you guys should be shocked about or whatever shit. But I don't know, because not many games really hit me in that hard, you know, especially with a game with gotchas and shit in it. Even now, when I try to play like a little bit of like Love and Deep Space, I'm not feeling too much of a tug compared to this. You know, a lot of games it takes a lot more time for me to even connect. But this is just really hit. And I think a lot of like the story and plot makes a lot of sense. It never broke my immersion. I ended up falling for all these characters. Event after event, it's just been nothing but like another set of like tears and feels. It's amazing. And I hope that more people like it, and I hope that Curl will find some love in it as well. I want to play Resident Evil, especially for remake after NIKKE. I'm so scared to play Resident Evil. The puzzles, the shooting, I can't. It's cool. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just I don't mind doing puzzles. I don't like being chased and while I'm doing puzzles and getting monsters on my ass. I hate that.
Well, thanks.
Think nothing of it.
I should get going. My poor subordinates must be wearing a hole in the floor waiting for me.
Can he go back to them?
Thanks a bunch. I owe you one.
The commander leaves the room.
Next time someone leaves, at least say goodbye. I swear, you VTC weirdos are so thick-headed.
I mean, he's right, but why isn't she saying goodbye? Or farewell, or, you know, safe trails. I don't know what it would say. We playing our... I don't know about that. Well, oh, it's locked. What?
Hey, is this door busted or what? It won't open.
Is that so?
No, this is getting a little sus. What the fuck is going on? Oh no, are they gonna make it, are they gonna just treat it like a fucking, like, Valpow's machine that just pumps out Valpow's bullets? Oh.
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh? What are you doing? The VTC priestess tases the commander. He drops to the floor without so much as a sound. What the fuck?
The Vapaus is a precious piece of lost technology, especially to us.
You cannot treat him like that.
We cannot afford to lose such a rare specimen.
Semi, happy 2026. Well, thank you for coming. Happy 26. Hope you've been doing well. If not, just don't let it get to you. It's just all the bad luck seeping out. You just gotta let go of all the bad luck, and we will get all the good luck. I believe. Damn, if evil, why hot? No, that's exactly why. The hot is actually a trap. You guys keep saying that. A lot of people keep saying that. If evil, why hot? You don't understand. That's how they get to you. They use you. They fucking use the hotness to lure you in. You're falling for the trap. You morons. You buffoons. Just kidding. Well, a little bit. I'm tired of that fucking excuse. No, you think that only the fucking good people be hot? Nah. Nah. Sometimes the good people are ugly. You gotta look for what's deeper inside. Not like fucking like, oh my god, too hot. You surely I would trust you. You dumb idiots. You fall for the trap. Is it that easy? Sorry. What went into that? Well, you know what? That's that's your choice. I'm not gonna stop you. The door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tied up the fallen commander and lift him up. Why are you tying him up? He's no! What the fuck? That's how gold diggers work. That's what I'm saying! See? Brendan got it. See? See? That's how you get trapped. You guys getting trapped.
Easy. I'm a patient here.
Oh, he's alive. Oh, I thought he's unconscious.
You will be taken to the laboratory.
What?
For the sake of humanity's future, I request your full cooperation in donating your blood.
Oh god, that's how it feels every time like I get like an email or a letter from like Red Cross. Please donate your blood. We need it. I get we need it, but you guys are acting like vampires, okay? Chill. I can't just constantly giving blood, especially if I'm working. I'm gonna get dizzy and woozy. I'm very much a fragile little piece of shit.
Listen. I have to go back.
He's a commander! He had to at least talk to them! Give him that much! Come on! So these people are something else. Yep.
My subordinates and I need to defend against those raptures.
I mean, after all, but it doesn't matter because I feel like this is where, like, people are like, well, you gotta save for the greater good. We need you more. We're gonna have to use you, you know? This is for the good of all humanity.
Once that's done, I'll give you as much blood as you want. So untie me.
Oh my god, he even bends down to them! Come on! He's a legendary commander, just don't treat him this way! He's a hero! Well, you know, even if it's not like a legendary hero, if you do that to anyone, it's not fair, you know? Come on, they're human! Be nice to them!
Take him away.
What the fuck?! The Central Government soldiers drag the commander away. No! The commander jerks his head back, then whips it to the side. Ah, Jesus, he's fighting. The sound of breaking bones echoes as a soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives his shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Damn, he's fucking fighting. Another grisly snap rings out and the soldier collapses.
Awfully presumptuous of you to think two pathetic grunts could restrain me.
Oh, they only sound two? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. You could get out of there. I'm surprised you didn't sit out in an army. Oh my god. The priestess fires the tasers once again. No, Commander! No! The commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
Thought you might be dead, but it seems you merely lost consciousness.
You know, if you really, you know, want that blood, you don't, you know, you gotta make sure that you're not doing anything to him to make him dead. Just saying. I'm not saying you should, that's the only thing you should care about, but, you know, you could have killed him. You could have killed him. Like, gives one punch each of the soldiers. Man, he really is the fighting spirit. He represents the fighting spirit all the way.
It's getting harder to tell who the real monster is anymore.
You are! What you mean? That's a hypocritical thing for you to say. You are the real monster right now. Holy shit. Commander opens his eyes. The VTC priestess sits across from him.
I see you felt it necessary to hog-tie me.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
We've also administered a tranquilizer.
What? Stop mistreating him! What the fuck? That smell, right? God, it's like that light you got me smile while he's watching Elle die. I hate that smile so much. I don't know how people are like, oh my god, that is so hot. You guys are dumbasses. He's evil, disgusting, conniving piece of shit that's cruel, and he just kills to our enjoyment at this point. Not just, oh, you trying to save humanity. Bullshit. Bullshit. I ain't trusting that fucking disgusting smile. That smug ass smile is so disgusting. I hate it. I hate that smug face. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't care. Fucking castle me. I don't like Yagami. That's exactly why. Because I don't give a shit if he's hot or whatever. He's evil bitch face. I will not trust him. Not nowhere near me. Nope.
Just one man, not an elephant.
But, you know, you're kind of strong like an elephant.
It doesn't seem to make a difference. You're far more conscious than a human who's been tranquilized.
Well then, mind telling me what's up with this circus?
We intend to study your blood and develop a method to mass-produce Vophouse.
And if you take a few too many pints of blood, I'll die.
True. But, you know, he's still a human being, you dumbasses. I know that they liked him like a typical captured character instead of putting him in a lab container. I mean, yeah, they could have, but I guess I don't know. I guess they just want to, I don't know, mess with him a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest.
You need not worry. We will only extract enough to keep you alive.
Oh, how kind of you.
Can't I just give you a little bit at a time?
If the sample size is too small, it will create difficulties in several aspects.
I can't just trust her on that. There are a lot of times when we, well, I watch like murder documentaries. Sometimes the samples has to be big enough so that it could extract DNA. And that's just for DNA analysis and shit. Not like fucking Vophouse. Who knows how much you need. And this is like the, what, baby steps of the early ages of Vophouse. They don't know anything about it and they don't know how it works. And they want to make sure that it can work and in their, you know, experiments. You know, as much as they need so that they can keep trying and keep, you know, perfecting it until it's like its current state right now. But that doesn't mean I want them to hogtie the poor commander.
I've no idea what's gotten you in such a tizzy.
You know exactly why. If they find a way to kill the heretics, they would. They would grab it and hold it down.
But I'm the commander of the Goddess Squad.
Yeah.
I'm currently part of an operation to guard the Ark's entrance while it's being sealed.
That's true. Because what's the point of making a whole bunch of Vophouse if you're not going to able to make it quite like a bullet just yet or as a weapon? And we right now are currently fighting the heretics and the raptures, right? I'm not saying like, oh, just let him go free, because they probably don't want him to go free because there's a high chance that he might die, and then they'll have no fucking way to get more Vophouse unless they find another person with that blood. Because I get what they're saying, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't want to be an experiment. I don't want to get hurt as well. It's just disgusting that we have to do this kind of shit just to, you know, survive. That explains why he wasn't there that one time. Yeah. I don't think they'll ever allow him to get out of the Ark. Because, you know, leave it. If the moment he steps out there, he is vulnerable and he can get hurt and killed. And that's, there goes the Vophouse until me, as a commander, come by. And, you know, they never know, right?
If I don't do my job, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands, could die.
I see.
Let me guess. You don't care.
No, I do not.
Wow, this if she's like an ancestor of like NIKKE, she's is like the most aloof, don't give a shit person. What's the even point? What's even the damn point? You're just gonna like let everyone die on the front, and then like by the time like the heretics gets to the Ark, you're like, yeah, Eureka, we got one fucking bullet that may not work. It makes more common sense to put it in a lab container. That's what I thought, but I don't know. Maybe they just... I think the problem is like if they don't, no, you could tie him up, but the problem is putting in a container and tie him up. I'm not gonna lie, that would put me in a very stressful mode, because that would like heighten my like blood pressure, because I hate being like confined like that, you know, especially against my consent. So I don't know, maybe it's just so that he can relax a little bit and not get a crazy blood pressure, because I know that would spike my blood pressure for sure. My heart rate go up.
Besides, humanity has already lost. During the first phase of the sealing, all key personnel have already descended into the Ark.
That's a petition. Why does that look so familiar? I couldn't see what it said, because I know there was something written on there, but I'm not even sure what it says. Now I look at closely. Petition. Was that on? That's not on Rapunzel's belly, was it? I don't know. I don't remember.
In truth, that number alone is sufficient to maintain the Ark. Nevertheless, the reason we have to push through to Phase 3 is for the sake of the ignorant masses.
Look who's talking.
Phase 3? What happened to phases 4 and 5? So you're cutting the operation short at Phase 3?
Indeed. The Raptures have already begun mass-producing heretics. To delay any further would put the Ark in serious peril. We must protect its citizens.
How merciful of the VTC. A real bunch of saints.
They just only look the part for now.
Thank you.
Idiot.
You could lose the Goddess Squad. You don't care about that either?
Technology is ever advancing. The latest generation is already on the heels of the Grimm's model.
It just makes me so mad. So much work, so much heart and put into like protecting the Ark, and you know, and they don't care. Don't give a shit. Why will it matter to them? Just pawns on the chessboard, right?
Only a fool believes higher specs are the answer to everything.
Thank you. You know what? I love that, because like I get so frustrated with like, oh, the IV, the EV, the whatever, Pokemon, blah. I'm like, I don't give a shit. You know, because I feel like, you know, if I were to get like my specs and IV, EVs, or whatever the heck you call it, you know, be like judged and criticized and analyzed, I'm pretty sure I would rank very low. Much like maybe the mass-produced NIKKE, if not lower. But you know what? That doesn't mean I am of no worth.
The war is already lost, and humanity has retreated below the surface. The gifted must prepare for the future, for the counterattack yet to come.
Have to counters. No, just kidding.
Your blood donation will serve as one of the cornerstones.
It's not a donation when you're forcing it out of him. It's like you're just stealing blood.
I'm done talking to the help. Call for your leader. If we're going to have a real conversation, I need to talk to someone of my rank.
This matter has been authorized by the higher-ups, straight from the top.
Who's that? They're pretty hypocritical since they say they're saints but rely on human faith. Yeah. They do whatever they want. Whatever makes them look good, I guess. That's how they are.
Oh? The one you call His Holiness?
His Holiness or Her Holiness? I'm very confused. You say his, and I saw her. I want to make sure the pronouns are right. I just go with Their Holiness then, for now. I don't want to fucking be mean.
Yes.
Crazy bunch of cultish freaks.
He said it. I didn't say it. The corporation? I guess. That's crazy. The corporation? I'm getting sick of like corporations have all the fucking power. Even if they are making on the NIKKE. This is the only time that they have power. Not the people who fight. Not the people who give up so much just to protect others. No, it's the people who have fucking money and making all these fucking NIKKEs. How convenient! Okay. I get it, but it's pissed me off.
Kindly mind your words.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
What a load of crap. If you're about to spend your life as a walking blood bag, you wouldn't be minding your words either.
So true! So fucking true! Tell her, King! Tell her! Dude, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Fair point.
Now, untie me and let me leave.
He's being very patient.
No.
Of course not. Why would that even work?
I'll give you my autograph.
Oh my god! Your autograph, Oshie! Oh my god, I would do anything for your autograph. When I could just have the whole thing as my fucking prop in my back of my room. No, just kidding.
No need.
Fine. I'm feeling generous. How about a photo?
2 autographs and a photo.
Not interested.
Okay then. How about a dinner date with me?
It gets worse. Maybe he could just ignore her enough and she's like, you know what, fuck it. Just let you go. Bye. This whole scene goes deeper than the just typical alien invasion. Probably not an alien invasion. Probably not. But we're not getting much information.
No, thank you.
Oh?
Excuse me, priestess.
What is it? I told you no one is authorized to enter.
God, she is such a snooty bitch. I swear to God. I mean, maybe she has a lot on her plate. But damn, I'm not used to this kind of behavior. Even though the design always keep throwing me back into NIKKE. How do you pronounce her fucking name? God damn it. She has no taste. Yeah, you're right. Besides, it'd be a waste of dinner date. She'd just be mad and grumpy the entire time.
I apologize, but we have a situation.
What situation?
Yeah, be descriptive than that. A still government soldier approaches the VTC priestess and whispers. Her face twists and contorts. All I can see is her mouth, but alright.
What did you say?
What did you say?
The officials are waiting outside.
Excuse me for a moment. We shall continue this conversation when I return.
Excuse me for a moment. Like, he's gonna go anywhere. You'd had him tied up. Whatever. Fine.
What, did His Holiness pass away? He did seem like he was hanging on by a thread.
Ah, the pronouns are still throwing me off. This is great.
Oh, snap. Did I get it right?
Snap, crackle, pop. Let's go.
Told you. You should have lived a bit more righteously. Now you'll pay the price for your sins.
With a grim expression, the priestess leaves the room, accompanied by the soldier. The door opens and closes behind them. The commander strains his ears, listening to the sounds beyond the door. Man, that's gonna be so hard. You might as well just... You probably have a better chance of just trying to get yourself untied. The assassin, the legendary commander. Right? It's so great. It's so refreshing, actually. Cause you know how many times I want to do the same thing to Suin? Just seeing him doing that to the priestess. Taskaru. The priestess raises her voice. Ah, well, she's not hiding it. Gradually getting louder until she nearly shouting, God damn, she's angry. The commander's only regret is that he can't step outside and revel in her misery. That's exactly how I feel with Suin. I swear to God. Oh my God, I feel every bit of it. Everyone's quiet outside. No! It's boring. What the fuck happened? Huh? What is that noise? A loud noise echoes clearly audible even through the door. The commander recognizes the sound from his days as a mercenary. It's the sound of a bone breaking. Huh? The door opens. Huh? A central government soldier walks in and stops before him.
What now?
Oh God, I don't like where this is going. I'm scared.
Hmm.
You see an imposter? I'm scared.
Do you remember me?
No. With just your nose and mouth, no. You look like any typical person who wears a military uniform. You gotta give me more than that. Maybe eyes, hair, even a different voice. Maybe, I don't know. I don't recognize you at all. Do you know me? I don't know you. Who are you? What the fuck? I don't know where I am. Untie him. You can see that coming. Sus, right?
Huh. The platoon leader from the corridor.
Oh.
Oh wait, isn't that the one who's like, oh my God, you are my idol, I love you. I'm sorry, again, you have a model that looks like any typical model without eyes, so what am I supposed to do? Remember the simp? That's what you call it. The S in soldier stands for simp.
Here to break me out?
Is he Woody? Woody?
Yes. Hold on.
Let's go! See, this is exactly what I would have done. As a fan of someone, you know, having an Oshi, someone I admire, I can't just sit away and not do anything. There's no way. Oh my god, let's go. I like you already. I'm sorry I don't know your name. He's a chat now. Let's go, fam. Let's go! Let's give it a wow. Game of Master Whoa. I'm so happy. See, this is what I want from Oswald. I can't help it. This is exactly what I want. The platoon leader's hands move quickly.
Let me get these off you. Just bear with me.
Oh my god, he is sacrificing him so much for this. Oh my god. Did he kill the... Wait, did he kill the priestess?
I was dispatched here from the headquarters.
Oh?
I heard of your arrival, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
Aw, cute.
But something felt off. Everyone was acting all secretive and the tension was palpable.
Oh.
Then I overheard you and the priestess talking through the door.
If you're here, you must be one of them, right? A real hardcore devotee of the VTC.
Well, clearly not. He likes you way more, clearly.
That's right. I've been baptized as well.
Eh? Oh.
So what possessed you to snap a priestess's neck?
That's what he did! Holy shit, that's scary! Oh my god! That's horrifying! Okay, you can shoot a bullet or something. Snap her neck? I don't know. Guayo. Scary. What the fuck? Except he was more a respected soldier in my view. And PC, now he's a chat material. That's fine. Although it's funny because he and Lil Was were creeped out by him.
I worship the goddess squad above all else.
Oh, I'm creepy with the neck snapping, but this is sweet. I'm sorry. I'm very much like on this guy's side. Just like having an Oshi and just really loving them. I just can't imagine like betraying my own Oshi, and I can't do it. I don't think I have my heart into it. No, I don't think I could.
Huh. Done. Can you stand?
Aw.
Damn, I feel like death warmed over.
It's remarkable that you're able to stand in your condition. Here, hang on to me. Let's go.
Aww. Oh my god. He's so good. True fan. MVP soldier. Look at him. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
The hangar's up ahead. Inside is the ATV I arrived in.
He's putting
Use
everything at risk. He's putting everything at risk. He might even be, like, fucking punished for this. Severely. But damn.
Alright, thanks.
But I think he will have, like, an easy, happy heart. Knowing that he saved the person he looked up to. That is very sweet. Very admirable. Nope. What now? Footsteps echo in the distance. Oh my god.
We finally got caught. Took them long enough. Their security is pretty sloppy. 10 or more inbound. Armed from the sound of their heavy footsteps. Hey, platoon leader. Got any spare steel for me? A sidearm works too. I don't miss.
1 second.
The platoon leader rummages through his jacket. I trust him.
Here, the key to the ATV.
Oh.
Why are you giving this to me?
Is he holding them back?
Wait, you're not...
Oh.
Please hurry.
Oh my god!
Enough, just hand me the gun. This will be easy target practice.
Oh my
This
god!
is one of the main VTC facilities. There are numerous autonomous weapons here, as well as NIKKEs. Moving around with an open wound is reckless, even for someone as invincible as you.
Oh, he cares about him so much!
I'm fine. You can see that.
Don't argue with him! He's doing everything for you!
You're drenched in sweat and pale as a sheet.
Aww.
The goddess squad is waiting. They need you. Humanity is in your hands, Commander.
Fine. Just count on me.
The platoon leader salutes. Oh my god, I'm so touched! Oh my god, why you have no face? I just, oh my god! Midnight! Midnight! He'd be a violent sociopath, but he supports the higher, not right people. I agree. Maybe you just have to do it that way. Damn. That's all men wish to go. Yeah! Whoever that whoa! I mean, whoa! I'm gonna get emotional. Holy shit!
Thank you, and the Goddess Squad, for everything you have done for humanity.
Oh. Command returns to salute. Lear pivots and runs, disappearing down the bend in the corridor. Gunfire erupts. The commander pushes his unresponsive body to obey and sprint forward. Oh my god, I don't want him to die, but I'm pretty sure that's what he did. It's so much courage to go against what you're told to do, just so you could follow what you believe in, and follow and care and protect someone you really look up to. Because I'm sure, like, not every single fan is like this, but there's some fans out there who truly been saved by their Oshi, and I can imagine that's something that, you know, he felt that the God Squad inspired him, maybe even saved him at one point, and he wants to be like them, to fight, to protect, for everything you care about, you know, and he wouldn't be, he would be against injustice and mistreatment of the God Squad and those who have fallen, just to protect everyone. That was help. Legendary Commander would have been forever imprisoned. You should have also been on the God's Victory Memorial. I agree. That is so beautiful. This is one thing that I couldn't really like support Oswald for. Like, props to him to helping Frisia, but nowhere in my heart I would just betray my Oshi, the one who I've seen and admire, who may give me the strength to keep carrying on. That's the real fan. And sadly, I don't even know his name, and I don't even know what he looks like. You all need someone to believe in. Yeah. At least you know, well, oh my god. I'm gonna be... I'm such a fucking soft sponge. Ugh. I salute to you. The platoon soldier. Oh my god. The Ark's entrance. God Squad in the commander's room.
Is that for real?
Do you really think I would make this up?
Probably not a good time to make shit up.
I knew you weren't ordinary, but I never imagined your blood held such a secret.
Right? I feel like some kind of legendary hero.
I mean, you are, but whatever.
I had my suspicions, but for the VTC to kidnap the commander of the Goddess Squad is awfully audacious of them.
For real! You see what they hog-tied him! They hog-tied him! Sheesh. Thank God for the platoon. Oh my god, I'm not gonna forget him. That is so painful. That I don't even have a name for him. I'm not even mad at Oswald that much now, but damn, the fact that also has a name and design, and that soldier did it. It just shows that any fan could be that, anyone could be that fan who really care about someone they look up to, and then would just jump in to save them. He put so much online, and I'm pretty sure he might have died for what he did. I have my idea of the unknown soldier's tomb. He did everything to save the legendary commander and humanity. Sacrifice didn't go in vain. It just feels like, yeah, I mean, we don't have to know the soldiers in order to care. So many have fallen. So many NIKKEs, mass produced or not, have fallen. And then we're like, it doesn't matter. They're just, replaceable, as always. I'm pretty sure everyone think that way for that soldier to just, the one who like protected and helped, the commander, the legend. But, what he did was have so much impact. And it also sparked a little bit of like, faith in humanity, that not everyone just wants to manipulate and use others for their own means. Even if it's for good of humanity, A true fan that would kill if someone for them. I mean, I don't want you to kill, but, this is like emergency, right? And, that's yeah, he's very much a hero.
It's not just audacious, it's downright insane.
It's evil!
They've always been pulling crazy stunts like this. This time, we're the lucky victims.
Should we turn the place upside down?
It's not worth our time.
Not right now, anyway.
We both know this won't be the end of them.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Everyone here is sane.
Yeah. I guess, for
Not
now.
even the most fanatical VTC devotee would dream of messing with us here. And frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with them right now.
They abducted you under the guise of treatment only to turn you into their test subject.
Yeah, a giant blood pack.
Any idea on what they're up to?
If they lay a finger on me or anyone here, it will be the end of VTC. Physically.
In Minecraft, yeah.
Talking about this is giving me a headache. This conversation's over. Let's discuss what actually matters.
You mean the fact that Phase 3 is going to be the final phase?
Yeah. Neither the central government nor VTC intends to let the sealing process get to Phase 5.
I know it's kind of weird, but alright.
The Twisted Priestess had a lousy way of putting it, but it's not the most outlandish course of action. We're spent, but the Raptures are showing no signs of letting up. Even Raptures that cause corruption are on the rampage, and morale has hit an all-time low. And in the midst of all of that, we've got mass-produced heretics showing up.
So much shit going on.
The Raptures are rolling out some new units. Things are looking pretty serious. They're probably the next generation of weaponry, and there will be many more to come. If we drag this out any longer, the Ark itself will be at risk. This time, we've got to seal it for good.
So what do we do?
Whatever you want. And we'll let the girls do whatever they want.
I already know what I want to do, but I can't say for sure they feel the same.
What are you talking about? You and I raised them.
Truly like mom and dad.
Why wouldn't they feel the same way?
So it shall be. Phase 3 marketh the end.
And here I thought 5 phases wouldn't be enough, but they're cutting it even shorter. Then what about the others who thought it would end at Phase 5?
Was there an official announcement?
I doubt it.
You probably won't be making one.
So when do we enter the Ark?
And here comes the question that she always wanted to know.
We go in together during Phase 3.
Yeah, that's what they told us.
If that's what you want.
You speak as if we have a choice.
I don't know if there is a choice. Little do they know.
We always do.
I just thought that NIKKE was some ordinary gooning gacha game, but playing for almost 8 months and surprised the plot thickens and mysteries get to be revealed. That's so true. That's how I felt, honestly. I never thought it was deeper than that. I mean, like any gacha game, they make a story, but it never dragged me in that deeply. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know, it's like, oh, yes, how characters. Oh, yes, yeah, whatever, bullshit. Oh my god, blah, 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 insert the plot. I'm not saying all like that, but so far what I experienced, it's always been like that. But then I thought, like, oh, this is hit differently. More than BCI, yep. Hello, Jeffrey, hello! Are you there? How are you doing so far? I'm doing so good! I am trying not to cheer up. It's really hard right now. I hope you had a good 2026. I hope it's gonna get better. If not, I hope it will get better. Trust. Just let all the bad luck comes out of you, and then you'll have all the good luck refilled up to the brim. You got this.
That's how we've always rolled. We do whatever we want, and we give them killer results.
Yeah, you guys do.
A choice, you say?
If that's the case...
I wonder what they would have done this. Like, will they still fight the way they do if they have known that they're not allowed in the Ark? NIKKE drags you into the plot and keeps you around with the plot. So true. Sadly, some of the ads I've seen is only, like, hinting at their, you know, assets. And it obviously didn't have any effect on me. So, I can't imagine, like, missing out on this game. I'm, like, very shocked how much I could have missed if I, you know, didn't know about it and didn't try it for much longer time. But truly thanks Dallas being relentless. Whoa! I was blown by a few things here. A couple of things? A handful of things?
What is it, Snow White?
Snow White locks eyes with everyone. Gauging the situation. Then it hits her. That everyone feels the same as she does.
You have something to say, don't you?
She does. What, she gonna say it?
I think we should stay on the surface.
Oh?
After Phase 3, there will still be people finding their way to the Ark. We'll stay here and protect them.
Aww, Snow White. With it! What? Truly the most unique original gacha game I ever played. All the gachas I played were licensed like Nintendo or Square Enix. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what company makes it. You could make a good thing without having to, you know, be a famous game developer. Some of the indie game developers do a really great job making games. Same with movies. Same with, you know, art, animation. If we just give people a chance and not just, you know, fork all over our money to just corporates, then, you know, we will allow more creativity to spawn everywhere.
Until they're safely inside.
For the rest of our lives?
If no one comes for 2 weeks, we'll go down.
Then what if one person shows up every 13 days?
Damn. Who's sleeping these people in like that?
Then we stay.
I'm surprised Dorothy is fine with this, but I think that's because she still thinks that she can go inside. It's pretty good so far. Hope your choice is decent though. Oh, thank you. It was a little rough, but I'm getting better. Thank you.
After Phase 3, the Ark will be sealed completely. How will the people get in?
How you guys get in as well?
We'll keep them safe and bring them with us when we descend.
Can you descend after the seal though? I don't know. I'm not picking on them. I'm just wondering if that thought ever crossed their mind.
What if thousands show up? What's your plan then?
We'll protect everyone and go down together. And if they refuse to let us in?
Do not be preposterous. We are the Goddess Squad. Though it feels strange for me to utter such, we are nigh unto myth.
I mean, not gonna lie, I would gladly let you guys in. It's just not my call. No, with me, I would let them in. I don't give a shit.
Assuredly, they shall be amenable to opening the gates for us at least once.
If only that was the case.
When that happens, I'll need the 2 of you to step up and guarantee our safety.
So, in summary, we're not going down during Phase 3. We'll stay here, hold our position, and wait, protecting any latecomers, humans and NIKKEs alike. If no one comes after 2 weeks, we'll escort those under our protection down to the Ark. The entrance to the Ark will be opened only at that specific time. Lilith and I will prepare everything in advance for it. Did I miss anything?
No.
It was perfect.
A stellar summary.
He ought to be proficient at that, at the very least.
It's an insane plan. The logistics alone are a nightmare. It'll require every last ounce of our strength, mentally and physically.
Not to mention, you guys probably need like a lot of like supplies. This is probably why the fucking Ark is saying, no, we're not giving you any more. You're wasting our time. We're not doing it. We don't give a shit. I think like movies, people should wing their creativity. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it doesn't. But it'll be something, hey, right? That's true. That's why I'm really happy to see that Markiplier get to make his movie and have it be out in theaters. I'm like, wow. Really? Things can come true. Things can happen. But I hate the idea, like, you put out, like, something that you put your whole heart and soul into, and then you're told, no, change this, change that, change this, change that. If it's some kind of change that really makes sense, that will actually make the, you know, the movie better, then fine. But, like, many changes where, like, it is turned into something else, it's really painful, you know? People put their heart and soul into it. Sure, it requires money. It does. But I wish that, you know, there's a way, like, if people could be, like, have their stuff be made and not have to be torn apart and be nothing to what they envisioned. Because, you know, when we make these art pieces, you know, whether it be music or whatever, it's part of ourselves. It's a self-expression. It's a story that we want to be told. And if you change it, you know, it's not ours anymore, is it? I don't need a fucking fancy ass game or fancy ass corporation to know that this game is really good.
But we're also the only ones who can carry it out.
Everyone nods.
All right, we stay. Let's see this through to the end.
Could you promise me one thing?
What now?
When we return to the Ark, please make sure we're well compensated for all of this.
That is a frustrating thing. She wants so much. I'm not saying they don't deserve any of it. It just feels frustrating where, like, she doesn't realize how badly the Ark does not give a shit about any of them. And her anguish towards the Ark is very much valid. Because, you know, like, to be treated that way after so much, like, you sacrificed, you know, after so much work that's put into and care, and this is what you did to them, especially when you promised them that they will come back into the Ark. Watching over don't you?
In whatever form it may be.
Sure, I'll do everything in my power.
And it's not even the commander's fault. It's not even maybe even the regular people's fault, assuming that they don't know. It's the fucking government being an asshole.
No, I promise.
I'm not even doubting you that you try, but it's not your fault if nothing happens.
They'll reward each of us palaces and enough money to last a lifetime. Our story will be turned into a novel, adapted into movies and games.
Like this game, I was kidding. The fact that, like, call them a god squad, like heroes or whatever shit, that's all, like, just words. Just words that they throw out. Just to, you know, make them feel better. It's just some fake service. Mouth, what do you call it? I forgot. I forgot that word for it. Where, like, you just say order shit out of your mouth and it's just to please the people.
Heck, they may even start a religion in our name.
Well, you do have a fan base. Or a fan. Well, let's see. Fourth wall. Whoa, it's a welcome. Whoa.
Oh my.
We'll make a splashy debut in politics.
Oh.
And we'll create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe-to-toe with the likes of Elysian, Macillus, and Tetra. And we'll call it Snow.
Oh. That was an idea? Fuck. That would like that. And man, another fucking company fucking stomp on suing. I'd be very happy for that. Because combat themes, especially government corruption, which surprised me a lot. Exactly. The corruption, the dark humor, people are dying, and all that pain, being mistreated, being misused, fucking having your, like, you know, everything taken from you. And you just have to just keep, you know, moving forward. That's a stretch. And it may not happen, but not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of it happening. After all, of all these names, I could totally easily say Snow.
Wow.
We'll even open a kendo school.
Damn!
Whatever that may mean.
Oh.
And a mecha destructor zoo.
You asshole. You asshole. Why'd you have to go there? Every time, you bitch. You're lucky that you're hurt. I don't think she could punch you. Pilgrim to Snow.
Drink for days with beauties in both arms.
Oh, that's your dream.
And then, you'll be hailed as the goddess of victory.
Funny, because no one knows who are the gods of victory, which is most painful, I think. Well, below the belt, right? They know. Well, I mean, I guess you could kick him in the nuts. I guess that might work. He just, I mean, his other organs got hurt, not his genitals, right? Bruh. That's a beautiful dream, even though I really don't think it's. It sucks that they really want this, and it's not. They didn't get any near close to any of that. None of it. Not even the last shit. That's all they could even ask for.
Huh.
This will be our last operation on the surface, but it'll also be the longest, as well as the most difficult. Get some rest, everyone.
Commander? Lilith?
Oh, so I so cute here.
There's a place I'd like us to go together.
Huh?
Do you all have time?
Ah, please, don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry. Levi's eternal anger makes it cute when hearing it again. I mean, I would feel the same way too. But fucking zoo, you asshole. I think it's short-sighted that they put all the humanity eggs in the high underground basket. Yeah, but that's because they knew for sure that's gonna work somehow, which is makes it very odd, right? Not only this like underground shelter is built in a couple of years, it's also they knew it's gonna work. It's like the plan, in-game plan, no doubts about it. You know, if anyone else who built a shelter probably gonna wonder, is this gonna work? Is it really gonna work? An emergency, it's good enough, but all of humanity, you gotta make sure that shit's worked, and you gotta have a plan B just in case, because that's humanity at stake. But they like nah, they're like nah, this is it, this is the shit. Also, he said, build a Kindle school. And this guy said, whatever that means. Just stereotyping. I have to go for now. Oh, everyone, it's fine. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. Safe to you. Thank you. Speaking of Oswald, this call from an unknown number. Oh, Oswald has entrusted the Ark's sealing operations to a reliable subordinate. It's a procedural task that follows a manual, after all. Authorization can be granted from anywhere. However, receiving a call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached. Are you gonna pick it up? That's pissing me off. Also presses the button and answers.
This is Oswald.
Mister.
I kinda thought it might be her. Not gonna lie.
When are you coming?
How did you get my number?
Man, she's very, like, handy. I bet if she were to become a NIKKE, she could be a good agent. Look at that. She get all these random information somehow.
I asked that soldier I gave the documents to back then.
Oh, and he gave it freely? I'm shocked about that
He
too.
even let me borrow his phone.
Oh. Cute, I guess? Is that what other dub different from English dub? Like is higher than English? I have no clue.
When will you be here, mister?
Why didn't you go down during the second phase?
I wanted to talk to you. Why aren't you here?
There's something important I must do.
I see. I'm gonna go down during the third phase. I'm making all the soldiers really uncomfortable by staying here. So I'm just gonna go down.
Good thinking.
Yeah, so I called to say goodbye. No, not goodbye. More of a see you later.
Why you put this song with this? What the Frisia? This fucking shit! I'm gonna cry! This music is gonna tear me apart! Every time!
I'll go first and wait there, so you have to come.
I don't know. I thought his voice matches. He looks like he would be very stern, and his voice would be a little bit deep. I don't know.
Okay?
Frisia,
I'm gonna go now. See you.
Oswald calls back the number.
Channel is secure.
What were you thinking when you gave out my number?
Well, technically, he just handed over a phone to call you, I think. I don't think he actually gave her a number. Because if you give her a number, then she would have to use a random phone to call you.
I apologize. I know you left due to urgent business, but, well, it's just...
There better be a good reason.
Don't make me cry, I swear to God. I'm already feeling the tears are up in my eyes.
This is an official central government phone number. If civilians were to gain access to it...
I realize that, but that kid spent the entire day curled up in the seat you always use.
You asshole.
She said she'd wait until you came back, and she never budged an inch.
Even so, my number is...
But, sir, she's just a kid. You should have seen her face. She was on the verge of tears.
I'm on the verge of tears! What about me?
But she held them in as she spoke.
Oh, shit. I can't. What do I do?
She asked where you had gone, and if she could make one phone call.
That's what happens when you, I don't know, just see the fucking pain and all that stuff she went through. And can you really just tell her off? Tell her no? Maybe he could. Because shut off and like keep his heart cold. But even he, you know, that warmth slipped out when he accepted her as a guardian. As her guardian, you know?
I didn't know what else to do.
I'm gonna cry this fucking BGM!
I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for my actions and will accept the corresponding punishment.
Understood. Be careful from now on.
Sir?
I understand how you feel.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a favor?
Yes, of course.
During Phase 3, make sure the girl gets on the elevator bound for the Ark. You don't need to get involved directly. Just confirm she gets on board. If she doesn't, you can use my name. Lie if you have to.
Understood. Thank you.
Good. Now go.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
What was he thinking? Seriously.
Also, the study is the report displayed on his phone screen.
The heretic Anichiro escaped. After that, Red Shoes died. Anichiro has not been heard from since. It seems like there's an agenda at play. An agenda aimed at the heretics. Cinderella is Abe's masterpiece. Not merely in terms of specs. And then there's Vapaus. They say it can destroy nanomachines.
So emotional, yeah. Oh my god, it's like a dog waiting for the owner to come back. Now we know how Anichiro escaped. How she escaped, though? Also makes a call.
This is Oswald. I'm gathering all second-generation units to track down Anichiro. Commence preparations.
Forgot to mention that earlier. Ooh.
There's a piece of this puzzle that we're obviously missing. What's the status of the old VTC laboratory? Understood. Keep monitoring the situation.
Oh, it tells you. Ah. Remember that they tested the commander's blood on her while she was unconscious. Ah, I remember that.
Worst case scenario, we might have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor?
All right. I'm counting on you.
Oswald hangs up.
Let's roll.
Go on. I have a little bit of tears in my eyes. Hold on. I don't know. It's very touching. Even though like he's been cold to her, seeing Frisia being like I don't know. I'd like to say the only person right now showing so much love and care for him. It just kind of breaks my heart because like I kind of wish I had someone like that to care for me. You know. Reaction to old tales. Oh no, is she gonna die? I can't handle this. White flowers. Only white flowers and nothing else. Oh, this is so pretty. The field of white blossoms radiates under the sunlight. The wind carries the petals away. Another gust of wind blows. Levi's, unaware of a petal brushing her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface.
Wow.
Oh, magnificent. I had no idea such a place existed nearby.
I found it a long time ago. I was worried it might be gone, but it's still here.
A petal floats down and lands on Dorothy's palm.
Lily-wise.
Yes, I was named after these flowers.
It symbolizes love and sacrifice.
No, don't you dare make me cry.
I'd say it really suits you, Lilith.
A wondrous spectacle. 'Twould be a shame to behold it unaccompanied.
Truly. It's been so long since I've seen such a sight. Snow White.
I realized we rarely have the opportunity to experience moments like this together. Especially not lately. So, I wanted all of us to see it. At least once.
That's so sweet. Oh. Also stepped up, yeah. Still not that happy with how he cheated God Squad afterward, but I'm not as mad, I guess. The only joyous, happiest scene of this event, true. That's what it feels like. I feel like it's gonna go downhill afterward. Oh no. Hold the gates last.
Ere our final battle?
It's not going to be our final battle. Soon it'll get cold, and these flowers will wither. I wanted to remember them when they're at their most beautiful. All of us, together.
Levi's walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in the thought. Levi starts to disappear into the distance. Farther and farther still. Snow White feels like a bursting into tears. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't take me down with you! But she does not cry. She swallows the lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostrils.
It's beautiful. Feels like a dream.
Levi turns back to look at everyone. Her face slightly flushed with excitement. There's a bright smile. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a symbolism of her passing and having to say goodbye to everyone. And then in ears, no, don't! A strong wind blows.
Wow.
Taskaru, actually. White petals burst into the air and scatter everywhere. The ground and even the sky radiates a brilliant white glow. Levi collapses, sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet. What?
Oops, I tripped.
Oh, fucking don't scare me! Oh, I can't. This is where I die. Levi rises. Don't! Fucking. White petals covers her entire body. Just Snow White, as if she's wearing a bridal veil. The wind blows again. The petals swirl and dance around Lily's. Her eyes widen, and she dances with the petals, a duet of two Lily's. Oh god. In the dreamlike scene, Lily laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter.
Snow White! Everyone, isn't this wonderful?
You're breathtaking, Lilith!
This place, it's amazing! Snow White!
Oh.
Snow White, thank you.
Snow White forces a smile and waves at Willow Ice. She doesn't shed a single tear. She doesn't even blink. She only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can, to imprint it into her mind. Snow White gazes at Lilywise, and Lilywise the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. Why you do this to me? I just want to run a field with lilies and poppies, but there's reserved for that. Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, it seems like a very fun thing to do, but it's fine. We need to protect the flowers. A heavy silence looms over the plaza, filled with mass-produced NIKKEs. Everyone is staring at the papers in their hands. They outline the final phase of the operation, Arc Guardian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The sealing will end at Phase 3. The God Squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers returning to the Ark at a later date. Any mass-produced NIKKEs who wishes to join the operation may do so voluntarily. The paper details the numerous risks each volunteer might face. At the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission, and it nearly guarantees they will lose their lives. As mass-produced NIKKEs, they were fully aware of this truth and therefore remain silent. In the profound silence, the sound of the pin signing resonates loudly, loud enough for nearly every NIKKE gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced NIKKE rises from her seat.
Where do I submit this after I sign it? Should I take it to the front?
The fact that, like, it's not just a squad, the God Squad, that's like, so amazing. It's also these mass-produced NIKKEs who still, you know, will keep fighting for everyone, despite they're probably the most mistreated and under-loved by everyone, despite how much work they go through, how much heartbreak they went through. It just sucks. It just sucks. Surprised Jimmy didn't cry. I am tearing up. It's in my eyes. I am trying not to. Your gods are figure. It's so true. All of you. Reba, what's been doing? It's been so long. You do. Hope you're doing well. Top B 2026. How's it been going well? Surprised is the shift's up ability to make me cry with every major event. Every single fucking event. It's just like another battle every time with my eyes. The seventh goddess. Any NIKKE, including Pinne, who decided to stay and protect more people, are goddesses. The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pinne walks forward, sets the documents down, and turns back. The crowd of NIKKEs looks at her.
The goddess squad will be with us.
Pinne heads back to her dorm. Soon the sound of signatures being written fills the plaza. This isn't even a major event. You gotta be kidding me.
All right. Phase 3 of the sealing begins now. I've got good news and bad news.
Yay.
What do you want to hear first?
Doing pretty good. Just been on the YouTube grind. There you go. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. Gabanya.
Let's start with the bad news.
Smart. I don't care either way, to be honest. But smart news is probably better first, to be honest.
A large portion of the elite raptors stationed at the lift are heading our way.
Figures.
Whether or not they know this is the last phase is uncertain, but either way, they intend to finish this.
That's really bad news. And the good news?
I had an excellent bowel movement this morning.
Legendary. Indeed. Did you share the backstory? Backstory could still kill me, you know? They're still deadly, you know? I felt tragic, then crying because I'm so used to seeing sad stuff in other previous... Yeah, nice. Other poop. Then I mean, it's a good thing as a nurse, the nurse, as a former nursing student, and as a caregiver. Pooping is actually good. If you don't poop for a long time, that's not a good sign. So I can't be totally mad. It's just the fact that's the only good news that he has.
Right. Congrats.
I love Lily Wise so much.
Nay, the good tidings be this. Rapunzel and I hath received new armaments.
Look at you two! You're so gorgeous! I still haven't got this version of Scarlet. I still have the older version. Could have too much with tacos before phase 3 started. Wouldn't tacos make you poo more? Or is it the other way around? Is it really tacos? I thought that would make you poo more because of beans. New outfits, yay! Man was fighting the toilet in there. He was fighting for his life! That's a real battle. No heretic fucking be that hard on him, but not that toilet. The toilet's the real MVP. That's how Elvis passed away. Constipation. Oh my god. Are you sure it's not something else? I forgot what it was, to be honest. Depends on what the tacos have. True, but I imagine beans will help. Like if you eat a lot of fiber, yeah, you just go to everything just gonna come out. Go for the flow.
That means our combat power has increased.
Nice.
Looks great on you.
Yeah.
The specs have improved significantly, particularly in defense, which I'm mainly focused on.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so weird seeing that armor that I'm used to because I'm so used to looking at them through the past version. So it's just kind of weird now. Wow. Incredible.
Is that so?
Yee.
Seems mighty light for so bold a claim. By how much hath it been strengthened?
Like she even looked like she's a softer version of herself. Like look at her. But I ate a hot chili today. I hope I don't get sick. You're fine as long as it's cooked well.
I don't have an exact figure, but I'd say more than twofold.
Oh.
Damn.
Then could I withstand twice the beating, perchance?
I don't want you to be beaten up. Yeah, sure. Perchance.
Let's not jump straight to getting a beating.
True.
Dorothy and Lilith's gear will take a little longer. Sorry about that.
Yeah, fair.
That's fine. I'm good, even in my current state.
Same for me.
I don't suppose I get a care package.
No.
Figures. It's a hard knock life for us non-NIKKEs.
Well, it's fine. You got your poop out, so it's fine. You got that's an upgrade by itself. It's fine. You have one less heavy weight inside you, I guess. Mad Dog Scarlet. I'm watching this while eating jalapeno piso. Damn! Is it just jalapeno? Nothing else? Not like sausage?
Alright, gear up. Our mass-produced friends are all staying. Not a single one sitting out.
Nice. They are also part of God's squad. I'm not gonna go hell back. I don't care if I don't know their names or whatever shit. They are part of the God squad.
They'll fight alongside us. Pretty cool if you ask me. So let's look good out there.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let us venture forth.
Let's go.
Don't die out there, all of you.
You got it.
Got a squad. Ready.
Ikaza!
Encounter.
Because it's why would you do this to me? Oh, God, I'm gonna die. A thunderous roar erupts as something thrusts up. What? What's thrusting up? What? The Tyrant class Rapture Ultra shoots into the air. The abdomen blah, blah, caves in and fluids scatter as it moves through the air. Ew! After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes to the ground and crumbles with a sickening sound. Excuse me. Cheese and jalapeno peppers. Ah! Nice. I don't think I'm a fan of jalapeno, but you know what? More for you. Jesus. Oh, whoa. Oh, Jesus. Oh, whoa. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. This is where I die. Adventure symbol. Woo! Even amid a massive battlefield filled with raptures, this sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Otherwise, dusts off her hands and admires her handiwork.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
She's always pushing herself too hard. What's stopping her this time?
I'm letting them know that I'm here to finish them.
Yeah, you will.
There's no point. Raptures aren't even capable of grasping a concept such as morale.
You could feel threatened, can't they?
I'm doing it for our own forces.
Yeah, for our morale.
Solid showmanship, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Levi's, why is the lukewarm fluid flowing from somewhere in on her face? Is it blood? There's no need for her to check. She already knows what it is. Well, I thought it's not her blood.
Just hold on a little longer.
Unless it is her blood, then I'm worried.
Lilith.
What is it? Why are you saying my name like that?
Yeah, what happened to the massive destructor, whatever heck you call her all the damn time?
What do you say we go on a trip when this is over?
Eh?
Are you trying to get me killed? You're distracting me.
She's right.
Clichés are meant to be broken.
Okay then, where are we going?
Let's go see the ocean.
Ooh, I like the ocean.
Sure, let's do that.
Scarlet, how's it going?
No need for words. I feel as light as the very air. At this pace, I shall eclipse Lilith herself.
It's so weird to see her like this, even though that's how I normally would see her. Damn, and I still don't have this version of her. Damn, Scarlet. Damn. Even though I still like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a real bias. I really like the red version, but this is cute too.
You do realize you've been hit more than 5 times, don't you?
She didn't fight and felt it, right, Scarlet?
Thy calculations doth require amendment. 'Tis but 2.5 times.
I wonder if the Ark is close to the ocean. Is it? No, it was on the ground, so maybe.
For my defenses have doubled in might.
That's not how it works.
Let her have this.
Any tidings of yon mass-produced heretics?
Not yet.
Oh, she want to test her power.
Bid Lily Weiss and Dorothy stand aside. I shall fell them all myself.
Yeah, go ahead and take all the glory for yourself.
I love her confidence. Love that for you, Queen.
Wait, they're taking position. Bombardment-type raptures, and it looks like they're aiming for the mass-produced NIKKEs.
I shall go forth and hew them all down.
Let's go, Scarlet.
Leave them. Rapunzel's here.
Aw, damn, I want her. Let her slay. It's not? Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't know. A shower of missiles traces an arc as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment-type raptures shell the mass-produced NIKKE's lines. Rapunzel stepped forward. With a prayer-like chant, she raises her staff.
A shield to protect everyone!
A golden veil descends. Missiles rain down and explode against the golden veil.
This is truly impressive.
You are impressive.
You like it?
It's more than that. With such power. Let's do it for real this time.
This is also very odd because I'm so, even though I already have her in this form, I'm just so used to the other one now. I'm like so confused. It's like taking me it's taking me a little step back.
Yes. Let's make it happen. 0 casualties.
You could do it.
You got it.
A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skims through the ranks of rapture, triggering a series of explosions. I'm gonna brain party.
See that? Our offensive capabilities have skyrocketed as well.
Look at you go! That's Revel. Ah! It's probably still. How would they drive the Admire? Who?
Snow White.
Admiral or
What
Admire?
exactly did she build?
I should have asked her to make a mine first.
Again, it makes sense for her to go after the other people who get hurt most of the time. You're fine. I mean, sadly, I don't think she ever gets a upgrade model form, but you know what? It makes sense. I can't blame Snow White. It's not favoritism. It just makes sense.
Well, maybe you should have been friendlier from the start.
That's not it, but okay.
The order of these improvements wasn't based on affinity. I know that much.
Well, thank God she knows.
Where's Snow White?
Okay.
She's on her way there.
She'll be okay, right?
There's a ship named from Iggy's squad. Ah, sorry. Admire. I'm like, who? Who's Myra?
She'll be fine. She was the one who suggested it after all.
Maybe we should help her.
I think you need some help.
Don't. She can handle it just fine.
She's right. Now is not the time to worry about that. Stormbringer has arrived, along with several aerial raptures. We've also spotted 5 mass-produced heretics.
Damn.
Even the raptors that were waiting in the rear are on the move. They're throwing everything at us.
It'd be very annoying if they have a whole army of like the mass-produced NIKKEs into that became a heretic.
We're seriously outnumbered.
So we go big and finish strong.
Let's hope Snow White doesn't show up late.
Pray tell, whither hath Snow White absconded? I have scarcely seen her this entire time. Shirking her duty already, is she? Good grief. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
No, don't be like that. You know Snow White is doing stuff for you guys.
You didn't listen during the mission briefing, did you?
Of course not. I pay no mind to the words of the weak.
Who you calling we? Oh my god, Scarlet, please.
Snow White,
She went to steal something.
Eh? Huh?
Thievery? Of what sort?
I didn't know about this. They didn't tell me this. Did I miss it? No way I missed it.
A plane.
Plane?
Excuse me?
The hum of a massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up towards the sky.
The wings of victory.
Snow White and the Wings of Victory reporting in.
Let's go!
Wipe them out.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger. Wait, that's the fucking. Wait, wasn't that the fucking? Oh wait, that's the fucking plane that we were on in the red hood, the red ash. Sorry. The better play is a Super NIKKE. Woo! The wave that takes flight again. Oh my god. Oh. The main cannon of the Wings of Victory fires. A colossal beam floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. It resembles the act of erasing a canvas covered in scribbled pencil lines. I have felt that.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing beats our plane.
Let's go! You stole it? I didn't notice she stole it.
Keep firing.
On it.
The beam slices across the battlefield. Levi's looks up. She wishes that time would stop in this moment. Every time I read this part, the beginning of the end, I can't. With the victory!
How'd you manage to steal something that big?
I am shocked myself.
She did possess a firearm. Mayhap it made the task a simple one.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Huh? Didn't the commander give a heads up in advance?
Ownership split 50-50 between VTC and the central government. So it wouldn't have mattered how I pled.
Well, they just let me into the cockpit.
Oh, that's all it takes? Never mind. Fitting because they're the gods of victory. So true. Unfortunately, we know what happens to it. No!
A heist of this magnitude requires teamwork. That means they're on our side.
are you flying that thing all by yourself?
Damn.
You didn't know? Snow White played a significant role in designing the aircraft.
Aw, you made this? It's like your baby? Oh, that's cute.
What? Really?
Yep. So flying that bird is second nature to her.
Actually, I have some mass-produced NIKKEs with me. I can't operate the aircraft by myself.
Still, that's so amazing.
Oh, my bad.
You speak as if you know everything. Yet
Um,
you were mistaken about every single thing.
That's what I'm saying. I hate when I believe someone like that, and then I realize, oh, you don't tell complete truth, do you? I have to learn to you know what? Fuck it. I'll just research myself. Sometimes you just have to make sure, fact check,
How many are on board?
There are about 20 of us, myself included.
Nice number.
All right then. Your mission is to take down 100 of those raptures each.
Each?
Roger that.
All right.
We'll do our best.
If you're shooting a whole bunch of bullets, I guess it'll be easy. Yeah, got it. As the wings of victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. Let's go! High altitude aerial strikes rain down upon the battlefield, sending a great swaths? I don't know. I swear to God, I can't English. Of raptors flying. Levi is finally able to catch her breath. Her hands shake. Her vision blurs.
This is happening faster than expected.
Lilith, fall back.
Not yet. Just a little more.
She's always pushing herself.
If you don't rest now, you won't get another chance. Snow White has helped turn the tide. Hurry back.
All right. Just a little more then.
Levi stands beside the commander.
I see you still prefer to command outdoors. Though on a day like this, it might be wiser to do so indoors, especially in the tower.
Not my style. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah. Now we know what's going on with him.
That's true.
Never trust anyone, and he always just shrugs it off like it's nothing. I mean, it's hard. I do trust a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that kind of person. But sometimes, like, when I was given certain facts, I'm like, you know what? I'll go look it up myself. And she never... I mean, I'm not afraid to say that, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's fine to not know. The problem is, it's just you bullshitting shit, and then, like, you spread all this misinformation when you really don't know. It's like, don't do that, you know? Don't do that. Don't hesitate to look it up, but don't bullshit. Very honest, Snow White, most people would boast for their ego, proves a point that she's all grown up. She's mature. Although I don't mind she boasts a little bit. She deserves a little confident boost. She ever not push herself? Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. She was having problems all the way back from Fred Ash. True. And we're just, you know, and she's not going to stop because she wants to do as much as she can before she's, you know, unable to help. And that's, you know, I know how she feels. Putting things up yourself is the most safe thing to do. Exactly. There's no harm, and you should be applauded if anything for like not only admitting that you don't know, but also going out of your way to, you know, get information right. It's, you know, that's an easy way for you not to like be lured in and lied to by a bunch of people, you know. So nowadays you have to make sure your information source is reliable too. Too much misinformation going around. Yeah, true. Let me. I enjoy spraying misinformation. Phallus.
Here, clean yourself up.
The commander hands her a towel. Levi takes it and wipes her face. Thick globules of blood stick to the towel.
Rest a bit more before you go. Need some water?
He's so caring.
No, I'm all right. You're one to talk. You've got a hole in your side, yet you're playing it off like it's nothing.
Well, just like you, he's just gonna keep pushing himself.
Commander, why are you so pale? And why are you sweating so much?
He might need medical help. Holy shit.
Had a bit too much to drink last night.
What? You gonna have another bowel movement?
You never drink before a mission.
Felt like letting loose for once.
You're not fully healed, are you?
She knows.
I'm all healed, I swear.
Nah, you liar. We can't listen to you anymore, you fucking liar.
You'll end up killing yourself doing this, Commander.
I like how he just made Levi to take a break, and only for him to be caught. Do you see we got our own hex manic? Wait, we do? What? These two are made for each other. They do look very cute. I'm always curious if, like, he has feelings for her. That'd be very cute.
You planning to die with me?
I mean, kind of seemed like it.
Wouldn't be the worst way to go.
The girls need someone to lead them.
That's true.
No, they don't.
Don't say that.
Open your eyes, Lilith. They don't need us anymore.
Don't say that either! No, that's not true. Oh my god, if they're here and hearing this bullshit, they would say something. There ain't no way. I don't care if I'm like so good, so strong in my fucking path of my journey, of my life, even though I'm already dead. I would never be like, well, I don't need my friends. I don't need people who I cherish and care about, even if you're not like the biggest impact in my life. I doesn't mean you're not necessary. You matter. Shut up. NIKKE release. She's on the same squad as the Arcana and Phantom. Ooh. Otherwise, looks across the battlefield. Each of them is violently. I swear to God I could say this word, but my brain just chundering. Violent. Wait, what? Fuck it. I know what it means. Holding their position.
They're pretty good, right? We did a good job raising them.
Yes, Daddy.
They're
Just kidding.
still just kids to me.
Oh my God, Mama. Sorry, can't help it. They're talking like parents. They're sending their daughters off to the world. Yeah, I know, right? Come on. Oh, that'd be cute. Dude, if there are actually people like ship them together, that's cute.
You sound so arrogant.
Look who's talking.
Commander, go and get treated.
True.
I'm fine. It'll take more than this to take me out.
If you're sweating and looking pale, no, I don't think you're fine. Go.
You'll die.
Get him. Get him, Levi's. Get him. You. Commander Wretches.
Commander.
Come on. You idiot.
Shout in my ear. It upsets my stomach.
No way your ear has anything to do with your stomach. What are you talking about?
You need to get treated. You have to live.
Please.
I will after this fight.
No, now, you idiot.
No, right now.
Get him. Get him.
Don't lecture me.
She is, and she won't stop. I saw a tooth that got me thinking, oh, what if the mysterious color that was Pokemon all along? Pokemon? That's so odd.
You're the one dragging yourself into this fight because you refuse to miss out on the fun.
She's not doing that. She's the one working hard and trying to help everyone. She cares about them. She wants to make sure they're okay. What do you mean? You know exactly why she's doing this. You know exactly why she's doing this.
I'm not dying.
You are dying!
I'm going with all of you to the Ark. And I'll have one hell of a glorious life there. We all will.
I wonder, once that he's inside the Ark, they decide not to give a shit about the rest of the God Squad. Like, because they have to make sure that he gets in. That would be so painful for him if he knew that he was the key for them to get back in the Ark. Because if he stays out, then that means there are always going to be a chance for him to get back inside because they need that Valp House. Holy shit. But then once he's inside, because he has to, because he's sick, he hurt, you know? Not sick, but he's hurt. But that means that once they close the door, you know, well, I don't give a shit about your whole squad. We got what we need, which is the Valp House Maker.
Yes, let's do so. Promise?
I promise.
I wonder if he, that, I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if that's part of the story. That's me just thinking up weird shit or theories. That would make sense for him to want to stay out as long as possible because he wants to make sure that they all can come back inside with him. Levi strains her clothes, pulls on her gloves, and fixes her hair.
I'm heading out.
Be careful.
Levi runs, and the commander watches her dazedly. Sounds about right.
Snow White, the Stormbringers are heading your way.
What those VTC scum would do, right? That's what I'm saying. I never thought about it more because, like, honestly, they don't give a crap about a squad. So why would they fucking leave it open or allow them to open up every now and then to let people in? Because he needed medical help, and they rather, as long as they have him, they don't give a shit about the rest of the squad. They had, you know, they don't give a shit, you know, even if they made a promise, maybe it changes, it doesn't matter. They definitely did not care about them. The key is the commander because of his Valp House. God, this fucking, that makes me very painful. Imagine that he knew that was the reason why that the God Squad did not able to get into the Ark after he got in. He would probably feel immense guilt because he would do anything to make sure that all of them come with him.
Huh? I'm picking up over 20 units. I don't care if you're inside Wings of Victory. Retreat!
Eh? The hull shudders violently. A swarm of Stormbringers surrounds the Wings of Victory.
Ah! Ye cowardly raptures,
Come forth and face me, 1-to-1!
Scarlet.
Snow White, retreat! Escape! Escape!
Snow White!
I'll lure the Stormbringers away from the field.
What are you talking about?
If the Stormbringers stay here, we'll be at a major disadvantage. We'll take them all out.
Art thou seeking to perish alongside them? What madness is this?
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Don't. I'll come back. Don't worry.
Snow White!
I promise.
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication device.
Full speed ahead. I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll have to trust me.
Oh, Snow White! Flames erupt from the hinges of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft opens fire on the Stormbringer swarm and begins to pull away from the defense line. And then it vanishes beyond the horizon.
Snow White!
Ah, feeling tears. Wait, that covers all. I'm gonna die. Ugh. It is the only ship that can go head to head against Stormbringer, but only if it's one at a time. I'm not gonna be surprised that someone made that choice, because it makes sense. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eyes. Amid the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself up. Her body feels heavy, as if something is weighing her down. She pulls herself up with effort. Uncovered, her body falls to the ground. There, NIKKE is battered to a wreck. Their backs are a complete mess. There is no doubt that they died while shielding her. Oh my god. Snow White turns her head. The Wings of Victory, once the pride of the God Squad, and the ruler of the skies, has crashed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage.
No!
She turns her head again. The mass-produced NIKKEs are firing straight ahead. The raptors are swarming in. Shells fall to the ground. One mass-produced NIKKE looks at Snow White while taking aim. She gives her a weird smile and nods, right as a raptor beams into a cannon decapitates her. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watches the raptors as they close in.
No! No!
She raises her weapon with shaking hands. The muzzle wavers. Every round goes wild. Goes wide. Oh my god, I can't. Her comrades have fallen. The Wings of Victory lies in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with rapture that they blot out everything else.
Snow White! Snow White!
Come in, Snow White!
No!
Just tell me where to go!
Lilith!
I'm fine. It's just a little blood. Commander! Commander, Lilith is...
Commander, come in! We have heard naught from him for some time now. Damn it!
I'm fine. Really, don't worry.
Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. She looks at the oncoming raptors.
I have to do this. I'm a goddess. I have to do this. But I'm scared.
I know.
Very scared.
I know.
What should I do? What can I possibly do? I'm scared. Lilith? Red Hood? Save me! I'm right here! No. Don't come. Leave this to me. I want to run, but I can't. Everyone's fighting. Lilith is fighting. I have to do this. I have to fight.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Even if I'm forsaken, it has to be me. I have to do this.
God, I start cheering up. Oh god, those fucking NIKKEs. Shit. You don't know where it went down. Snow White stole it and fell somewhere unknown. That beginning one. Someone gave her life to protect you because they think your life is worth more than theirs. She was able to walk back to the other side. Now is far from the overthrow takes place. Maybe when it's far enough from the arc that the scavengers used to find it. And we found the god's last stand was. It would be surprised if it has fallen right by the arc interest and no one found it. True. We should reach it to the present time, but at what cost? Walls are strong, let the cheers flow. It's just so painful. They protected her. Even though they all mattered so much, they put their lives on the line. They didn't make the decision to just go, take the fucking Stormbringer far away. They just followed with her. And they needed to give up their lives for her. What's more tragic that they're never gonna be called heroes. They're just, they were getting called just mass-produced NIKKEs and nothing more. This is painful. God, of all the tears, even the mass-produced ones, all of them are goddesses. All of them are goddesses. All the mass-produced NIKKEs are goddesses. It all matters. I can't. My switch. It said that NIKKE's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is Nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It discards what is deemed useless and preserve what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in garbled data, leaving most in the state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the rearranged data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few NIKKEs. Snow White. The data in her head reassembles information to how to kill raptures. Something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques. Also essential at this moment. She keeps it and amplifies it. Information on weapons fabrication and modification. Useful for improvisation and future fights. God damn it. I can't read with tears in my eyes. I know that I could read before. She preserves it. Fear and hesitation. They won't do her any good now. She discards them. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and the mass-produced NIKKEs. Not helpful now, but could be important for future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She discards them. Information on the commander. This moment requires her to act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. Information on Red Hood, a deceased person. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Information on Lilywise, she will soon perish. If such information is of no help in the current situation, she discards it. She wake your no, Sharon. No. If you lose your memories as a kind of death too. That's I'm about to say, like, though we lost Lilywise probably during around this battle, we technically also lost Snow White. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal, her happy future with everyone. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity. Defend the Ark. Nymph searches for methods to achieve this. Her life's goal has been successfully redefined. Live and kill the Raptors.
54 Raptors ahead. Encounter.
Every shot targets the Raptor's core with terrifying precision. The instant her ammo runs low, she reloads and begins firing again. A Raptor strike pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter. She continues to fire without issues. Something pulls at her legs and she drops to her knees. It doesn't matter. She continues to fire without issues. Even as the Raptor's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with the rounds she has. Her gun and the hand gripping it are struck. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of a mass-produced NIKKE lying ahead. She rips off the hand parts and forces them onto herself. She draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. At the crash site of the Wings of Victory, the gunfire continues unabated. A battered mass-produced heretic kneels and looks up at Snow White. Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes, a face she recognizes from somewhere. The mass-produced NIKKE's head shatters. Her body follows suit, crumbling and vanishing.
Clear.
The Raptors have been wiped out. Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck. Not a single part is intact. She looks at the mass-produced NIKKEs lying on the ground.
If I cannibalize some parts, it should be operational again. But I would rather not.
She stares at the scattered fragments of the Raptors before her and drags her uncooperative body towards them.
Now is not the time to worry about compatibility.
She rips off the Raptor's parts. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in flames.
I hope there's still some usable equipment left.
Snow White takes the Raptor's fragments and walks towards the crashed Wings of Victory. Dorothy halts with Lilywise on her back. Oh my god. Her voice changes. Yeah, it's just a serious, like, lower tone. And that makes sense. It kind of, the way she changes, it kind of like, makes me feel, like, looking back at my feelings back then when I was younger. I wish that I'm not, like, emotional. Sometimes, even now, sometimes I wish I wasn't emotional. Sometimes I wish I wasn't needy. Sometimes I don't wish I have all these feelings sometimes. I feel like it's getting in the way. I wish I was smart at times. I wish I was, like, able and capable and able to be perfect. But I see that, you know, obviously, you destroying everything that's important and just give yourself, like, almost, like, no, like, heart or personality. It's empty. It's empty. She's forced to grow up in a moment. Yeah. And also the trauma is going through her and she has to keep moving, have to keep fighting. To survive, you have to keep getting better and improve and grow. We just witnessed a nearly 3-year mystery. Snow White's mind switch. Yeah. And this is the Snow White we know today.
Commander, Lilyface.
The commander is missing from it. He was supposed to be standing. Dorothy looks down.
Commander.
The Commander has collapsed. Dorothy sets Lillywhite's down and approaches him. He's alive, but it seems like he could die at any moment.
Commander!
What is it?
Lilith isn't doing well. Could you check on her for a moment?
Yeah, I'll take a look. No one saw, right?
No. No one.
Good. That's a relief. If we lose morale now, we're done for. Go, fight. We've almost won.
I'll leave her to you.
I've got this. Don't worry.
Lilith. See you soon. Okay.
Dorothy heads back to the battlefield.
Lilith,
Yes.
that's enough now.
I still have things to do.
Lillywhite staggers to her feet. She looks up at the sky. Two mass-produced heretics are staring down at her. You bitches, can you not let them have any fucking peace?
Looks like they're waiting to catch you.
Lillywhite steadies herself.
Bring it on.
Now she would join the Akatsuki to destroy the Leaf Village. What the fuck? I don't think we're watching the same thing. Dorothy was the only one bearing the burden of seeing their parents agonizing. Yeah, it sucks because everyone else don't even get a chance to even say goodbye, or they know what's going, like something's wrong, but they don't have all the details. And it's painful because they have to keep fighting, you know. Maybe we were too harsh on her. Scott strikes the torso of a mass-produced heretic, but it abruptly halted mid-strike.
Blast!
She rips the blade free and slashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in strides and proceeds to fire a beam. Scott barely manages to avoid it, her heart in her throat. The heretic walks towards her, slow and steady. The sight ignites her fury.
Mocking me, art thou?
Scott, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm, then unleashes a beam. Scott tumbles across the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up. Scarlet!
Not yet! The time is not yet upon us! My blade is forged to cleave all creation! It shall not be stayed by the likes of thee!
She leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hands, Scarlet feels a wave of despair.
By what cause?
Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backward on once again. God damn it! Stop hurting her, you bitches!
Why can I not cleave thee? Why?
Scarlet mind races as she drifts in and out of consciousness.
Why can I not strike true? Wherefore do I aspire to cleave?
You can still do it!
So I may grow in might. And wherefore do I seek such strength? Aye, indeed. For my sister. To fulfill her dearest wish.
Scarlet, you must become stronger. Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
Rose was strong. But how did she come to possess such strength?
Scott lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. Whether it's real or hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
How free and tranquil. Oh, much like Rose. She ne'er did hurry, but moved with a grace and bore herself with a spirit unconfined. This I conceived to be strength and beauty. I long to be thus. Therefore, 'tis plain what course I must pursue.
Scarlet steadies her breathing. She clears her mind. The data in her head resets. She experiences a slight mind switch. However, in Scarlet's case,
Pray, is this truly the field of battle? And hath my blade ever felt so light in mine hand?
for Scarlet, this mind switch is akin to transcendence.
Now, come forth.
The heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly with a slight twist.
To parry so grievous a strike would be a fool's errand.
The heretic closes in, pressing for a melee attack.
To dodge or parry the strike? A most tricky conundrum.
Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of her blade, causing the latter to stagger, then gripping, fleetly fading in reverse. She drives it into the core of the heretic.
No need to waste strength. Strike true at the weakness.
She extracts the blade, then lowers her stance. With one clean cut, the mass-reduced heretic's head tumbles across the ground.
And victory is assured.
Doesn't slash carve the... Wait, it doesn't slash just carve the heretic into pieces, but then fall lifelessly onto the ground. The sword slides into the scabbard.
A truth so plain, and yet I grasp it but now. I must render thanks unto mine elder sister, and unto Lilith also.
Scarlet,
Oh, Dorothy.
is that really you? Did you take that heretic down by yourself?
Indeed.
Looks like you experienced a mind switch.
Methinks so. That raging fire within me hath dwindled to naught.
Do you remember everything?
Aye, I remember it all. I recall full well how oft I did quarrel with thee.
So that's why it seemed like she's really matured up from this. How many stages or smashes are there? Probably, and it probably vary from NIKKE to NIKKE. So like a siege, yeah, it's like a series, but some are worse than others, respectively. Yeah. If there was a cutscene, this would have rated 18+ due to extreme violence. Yeah. It really took a mind switch for her to accept fighting programmatically instead of trying to cut everything to. Yeah. It's to like, I guess, kind of like swallow your own pride and just do what you need to in order to kill and survive, obviously.
Is adaptation giving thee trouble, perchance? I am calmer than ever, yet methinks thou art not. Thou shalt adjust in due course. For now, let us attend unto the battlefield.
Very well. Let's. I'm counting on you, Scarlet.
Ha! Such words need not be spoken aloud.
She's stuck in her ways and she has experienced an ego death to develop. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Yeah. If I remember, my switches are like a safe switch for NIKKE is to prevent going insane. It's to prevent like a loss and also like to able to keep fighting forward instead of like have to deal with trauma and and all that stress as well. I just said goodbye to our parents for the last time. Also an evolution. Yes, sure you are calmer than me. I mean, she seemed like she a lot like matured. I think. I was wondering why her personality was a bit different when I was watching her and Dorothy bicker. If I spent at the waist, catches her breath. She crushes something withering beneath her foot, then gazes at the mass-produced heretics scattered across the ground. Blood spills from her eyes. Holy shit. She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Levi senses the end is near.
Even in your condition, you took down both of them. Alone. I knew it. You're my... Lilith. Seriously, that's enough. Rest now.
I still have work left to do.
Please, just stop.
The commander loses consciousness.
Commander!
Levi hoists him onto her back. His dog tag falls to the ground. Levi struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. She leaves it behind and sprints toward the entrance of the Ark. Her whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Levi looks around. She sees the infirmary. She starts toward it, and then stops. Most have already entered the Ark, and only a few remain outside. The commander's life is in danger, but this place cannot treat him since it's a facility for NIKKEs. They may be able to buy some time, but that's all. Commander will eventually die. Levi looks at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way over.
Colonel Lillywise, I'm so glad you're safe.
Hello. I'm sorry, but is there an access route for primary personnel? An access route into the Ark?
What? No, there isn't.
Hmm?
The soldier sees the commander on Lillwise's back. His face has turned a pallid hue, and sweat pours down. The soldier understands at once.
There he is. This way. Please don't draw any attention. If others notice, it could cause chaos.
Thank you.
Seeing the masses crowding into the giant elevator, Lillywise feels an wondrous, I don't know how to pronounce that word for life of me, sense of remorse. She follows the soldier to a small elevator meant for 10 people. 3 are already inside. Their eyes widen when they see her arrive. Ignoring the stairs, Lillywise gently lays the commander down. She looks at his face for a long while.
Colonel.
Are we waiting for more to arrive?
No. Departing now.
Thank you. Please take care of him. Ensure his survival. Can you do that?
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Levi steps back. The soldier takes his place next to the commander as the elevator door slides shut.
Goodbye.
The elevator doors open. The commander stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldier holds him steadily from behind.
You're unbelievable.
What the fuck? Come on!
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what's she doing?
You're going down to the Ark. Live, Commander.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I could live with myself if I did that?
Fair.
Lilith, what do you take me for?
If you stay here, you'll die. You know that.
So what? Dying doesn't scare me. I'll die with all of you.
And what about the girls? What are they supposed to do? Go. Go to the Ark, take responsibility, and make sure the girls get there safely too. You're the only one who can save them. It has to be you. Take care of them, Commander.
I can't. I won't leave you behind.
Anderson! You know what's gonna happen. They'll be left behind on the surface. Please. The girls. You have to save them.
As he begins to waver, the soldier grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes met little eyes, and she gives him a nod. The outer doors start to close.
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Lilith. Lilith. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
The elevator doors close, leaving only a thin slit. Anderson peers through the narrow gap at a white flower that just appears on the verge of wilting.
Lilith. I love you.
I love you too, Anderson.
The elevator doors close, and it begins to descend. Liv stands frozen, tears streaming down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance to the Ark. Heads for the vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through her cloud of vision, she vaguely makes out the figures of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. On the battlefield, she sees them. A young lady moving with unparalleled grace. A compassionate saint, weathered in gold. Weaved in gold, I think that's what that word was. A swordman whose movements flow like water. And a speck of spotless, pure white.
Only one mass-produced heretic left.
Who mightest thou be?
Reinforcements? Who could be arriving now of all times?
No way.
It's me, Snow White.
Snow White?
Risen from the grave, have we?
Those parts. What are they?
I used rapture parts as temporary components.
Have you gone through a mind switch?
Yes.
So your memories...
Dorothy, Scarlet, Rapunzel. Let's move. We can talk later.
Snow White breaks into her run. As Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel follow, they clash with the mass-produced heretic. The dust begins to settle. Little White, certain of victory, sits back against the wall.
You're all grown up. I'm so proud of you. I really am.
Her eyelids grow heavy. Even as her eyes begin to close, she strains to look at her friends a little longer. Then, with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flower withers, and the goddess of victory falls asleep. 3 hours later. God damn it, not with this! I can't anymore! This event is made to kill me! Frieza stares at the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. She looks back. There's no one else. A soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting. This might be the last call. The people ahead start walking and step into the elevator. Frieza grows anxious as her distance from the person ahead of her grows. She looks back. Still no one. She fidgets with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of the paper she holds, she walks with her eyes fixated on the ground. She walks slowly, very slowly. The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frieza pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
You should look where you're going.
She looks back.
Mister,
Where did the soldier go?
he was with me, but everyone looked so busy, so I told him to help them. I can go alone.
Can you?
No.
We won't be seeing each other often. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go then. To the Ark.
Never close.
Scarlet,
Why the long face?
could you make her a coffin?
I shall prepare it using the finest white stone I can find.
Snow White, are you all right?
Who is she?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
But why are you crying?
Snow White lifts a hand to her cheek. Tears are falling.
I don't know. What's happening? So, who is she? Someone significant?
The goddess of victory. That's who she was.
Operation Ark Guardian end. 1 month later. Ah, it's not over. Let me breathe.
What's the latest?
I can't. I can't.
Same as usual. No one today.
Not a soul has arrived since that fateful day. Neither human nor NIKKE.
We've had some NIKKE stop by, but not a single human. Maybe there really aren't any survivors.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a very low chance that we're gonna have a survivor. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. I'm crying. Thank you for coming by. Chooses to live that persistently, even though he's on support device. Yeah. Rest in peace, the one and only true goddess of victory. Should become oversoul. Ah. I don't know if it's such a thing as soul exists, but if it does, it's not in the brain. English. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a big of overzone.
Let's wait a little longer.
What about the commander?
Still no word. Some of the mass-produced units said they saw him heading down to the Ark, so he's probably there.
I like how they're saying like, oh, he headed to the Ark, as if like there's no one carrying him to the Ark. But all right.
Given his condition, his recovery might be a long one.
Perchance he is no longer among us.
For chance. I'm not gonna press Among Us noise.
Maybe.
What say they from within the Ark?
They say the Ark will be completely sealed in 4 months. After that, they'll open the emergency gate to come and retrieve us.
So they send word still, do they?
This is the bullshit I just still don't like. Yep, the start of Dorothy's breakdown. Yep. She said after Marion had her brain completely wiped to the point that she forgot how to speak, but she still remembered and loved the commander. I guess it really depends on their minds, how it affects them. I think for like Snow White, sadly, she was really trying really hard to survive, and you know, there's some memories that are important and some aren't, and I don't think she wants to become that way. But at the same time, I think part of her losing, like the idea of losing like Red Hood and then losing Lil White afterward, it would have crushed her, and I think she would have, you know, she would just lost a lot of her self if she were to see that. So maybe in a way it's kind of like a peaceful farewell for her, so she could move on, be strong forward. It's just painful, you know. So somebody forgot who Liv was, but could not forget that she loved her. Yeah. Even if those memories are gone, it existed. It had existed.
Yes, albeit through a recorded voice message.
Rapture's incoming.
Roger. Everyone, get ready.
How tiresome this is.
Just hang in there a little longer.
Another month passes.
Any word?
Dorothy shakes her head.
He's perchance at his drink again.
You've been drinking too much lately.
No more than a sip.
If a heretic shows up, even a mass-produced one, we're finished.
2 months hence, and still no whisper of them. Perchance the last we felled was the last of their kind.
I hope so. That's crazy. It sounds about right. Like, after looking at Levi's current state, it probably triggered a mind switch. Yeah. I think that was like a send-off, not only to like Levi's, but also technically to herself. I don't think that she would handle it. That's the problem, because she's so close to the certain people, and like, and you know, she didn't want to be. Also, part of her don't want to be like a constant burden, constantly be protecting. It sucks that she has to do that to herself, but is at the battlefield, and it was the only way to survive and keep moving forward. We're not surprised at all with the confirmation that the legendary commander was Anderson. No, because that's how I guessed earlier. I guessed like earlier, like his voice sounds familiar. He looks like, is he Anderson? I'll keep. That's the reason I said like almost immediately when I saw him and heard him. I'm like, nah, you sound familiar. Are you Anderson? And so it's been there, but in the back of my mind until it was like a lot of confirmation, and then he got hurt. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much. Pretty much everyone was saying the magic commander was Anderson. I mean, I was seeing it. Such an asshole back then. But he's such a fun person. But you know what? That made me really like Anderson a lot more. But I think he also, we don't know how he's feeling now. But I'm pretty sure he's feeling a lot of regret and a lot of like guilt. Not able to get to be there with Lil Wise when she passed, but also like he can't be there for his squad. It's just painful, you know, because he would stay there. He would rather die on the field than to be saved, even though like it was a better option to maybe one day he could try to save them, which is, I don't know if it's in his power. Yeah, you know, like that, yeah. What if I should go full will and greatest like crazy? I'm trying. I mean, I'm doing my best. You know, I'm doing my best, playing how I want. I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay. So it has the same pose as Lil Wise. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Took me a second. Sorry, I had to like remember his. It's been a while since we saw his original form, like his current form. You know. Also, he's like 90 plus at the current time. Damn! Jeez! Both fix the cuffs of their sleeves. Fair. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I think that gesture probably helps him remind himself of her, you know, fondly. Which is fair, because he loves her.
I wouldn't be so sure. You're far too optimistic.
Better that than clutching ever at the dread they might return.
Find one that loves Elsie but doesn't care for Anderson. They'll be surprised, I'm sure. That's so weird. I mean, I'm not like in love or anything. I like Anderson, and he's like out of everyone he works with. Actually, out of an entire fucking arc, I really like him. I like him the best. All right, not having a weird crush on him or anything. But even Legendary Commander, that was like, damn, he's so cool. And then he sounds familiar, and I'm Anderson? And I've been saying it, you know? The same thing. I find him cool, but not a crush or anything. To the very least at the time of this event, and then 70 years more until the start of the story. Damn. Yeah, looking good. He has to. That's probably what keeps him going. He owes them their happy endings. True. but I'm pretty sure he wants to give them their happy ending as well, because they deserve it. Could NSFW be a cyber like Johan? That's a thought. Though he still like needs to be staying at the Ark for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're forcing him because he is the Valpals, or because he just really can't. Maybe he probably physically can't. I saw one on the Norwood scale. I was still at for over 100 years. Holy shit. He's old. Yeah, he's old, but he's still moving and kicking. There's different types of love. I was talking about the one that's platonic. Oh, that platonic love is fine too. But yeah, but there's all different kinds of love. I was thinking like a lot of people just like really like him, but like I mean I can't imagine not liking him, because all the fucking higher ups, he's like the most real, the most rational, and the most caring, especially defending us all the damn time,
You may be right to think that way.
Still, these treatment due to his organs being damaged. Yeah, I know. That's why he can't go out as much. Just to the commander, and says that their blood type is erased from all records. Ah, so I guess he's just hiding in secret. Sucks that he still can't do as much to help his squad.
Hi. Sometimes one must delude oneself out of necessity.
Still, try to keep your wits about you.
I shall bear it in mind.
Raptures incoming. Just a handful.
Let's go.
Phew. When will this end?
Another month later.
How are the mass-produced NIKKEs doing?
Things have gone from bad to worse since their squad leader got corrupted.
I see.
Let me say a quick prayer. Call me if anything happens.
Rapunzel.
Yes?
It's nothing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Don't mention it.
Snow White,
What is it?
how are you feeling?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
No, what I meant is, are you all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I see.
I shall step out for a moment.
You're going out? Where to?
My spirits have run dry. I shall fetch more.
Now's not the time for that. All right. Fine. Be careful.
Aye, I shall return.
Yeah, there's lots of things I didn't see.
Wish to contact the Ark?
Oh god, this shit again. I hate this shit.
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced NIKKEs are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting. We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as Goddess of Victory. Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity.
This is such a simple request. It just pissed me off.
That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
Just want to question yourself. Yeah. John Wick Anderson event, and my life is yours. Can you imagine?
It would be best to abandon the heretic program, which relied on mass-produced human imposters. The base bodies and personalities are incomplete, leading to worse outcomes than doing nothing. The process is overly complicated. I wonder if something like Anichiro can ever be made again. Every now and then, a human imposter emerges with a sense of self that is remarkably complete. But such occurrences are exceedingly rare. Which is precisely why my expectations for you are so high. I wanted to see what would happen if we created a heretic from a human imposter with a strong sense of self. It's also the second work Mother designed. Come into being. You will play a crucial role. You will deliver the head to our mother, who drifts alone above us. Oh, I can't wait to see you soon. Liberalio.
She was a human? She doesn't know yet. She's gonna keep it down. Yeah, I don't know yet. I've seen the character Libio. Libio. I've seen her. The jellyfish, right? Or it's a different character. Label? Oh. Oswald goes over the Ms. dozen of times. Minutes. I'm trying to figure out which one, the word they were asking for. The concerned follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guardian and the sealing of the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian has a great success. Great success. Excuse me. The Ark seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The God Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the God Squad. Oswald is the best fit for the final operation. Regarding the handling of the God Squad upon their return, their arrival in the Ark poses significant risk, including idolization and the potential for deification. I swear to God. Reputation and prestige are likely to greatly surpass those of the central government. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is exceptionally high. The same protocol used for second-generation traders may be applicable. Charges of conclusion with raptures may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation has been prepared. Red Shoes corruption research can be transferred under Rapunzel's name. The VTC is fully on board. Regarding the plan to execute God's Squad at the Ark entrance under the pretext of corruption, NIKKE is uncooperative. Armed suppression involves significant risk and may likely expose the plan to the public. Political and social erasure is the most effective method. The commander of the God Squad is a risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by the VTC. The other witnesses who rode the elevator with him have been eliminated. Not a single soul knows the commander survived. Holy shit. Those poor people were just there just to be there. Not even like do anything. They just, yep, dead. Who was the first wave? I don't remember. Yeah, now getting information why. I mean, that makes sense. It just sucks. God Squad has no backing. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in the Grimm's model is of the highest quality and includes valuable bio data. Dismantling and subsequent research are among the considerations. Conclusion. initiate the final phase of the arc sealing operation with the God Squad. Upon their return, dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizens. Oswald fights the urge to hurl his phone. He covers his face. After a moment, a resolve settles over him. The thought of his upcoming plan makes him feel nauseous, but he must see it through. They must remain as idols forever. Oswald looks at the picture frame on the table. It's a photo corroborating the God Squad's first deployment. With a weary motion, he salutes the photo.
My deepest gratitude to the Goddess Squad, who fought for humanity.
Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
You up?
Yes.
I've finished calibrating your armaments. Let's get you suited up.
I'm heading to the hangar.
I'll meet you there.
Snow White sits up. She looks in the mirror.
Tear stains.
She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reaches the hangar.
Lilith.
Someone opens the door to the hangar. Oh! What? I'm sorry, that looks painful. Oh, she's coming a Gundam! Holy shit!
I will grant you true rest.
Guardian ends. Someone got put up. Yes. That is just. I'm not gonna call him that. Peekaboo! Iron Man sequence. Let's go. See, she reminds us of everything. Does that mean she's a genius again? I mean, she always had those like knowledge. I just don't know where she ever gonna make weapons for everyone. I think that requires like making those bonds again. Maybe, I don't know. She moves on. Confirming that I did not get back quite as soon as they. I'm sorry about that. Stuff can be peaker than this. That's so true. She was a genius. She didn't lose her brain capacity. She just redirected it all to limiting actors. Yeah. What I like about this is that she didn't show that what a mind switch looks like, and them confirming the LC is Anderson. That's true, because like I get confused with mind switch with like getting a mind erased, and this really makes sense, you know, where like it's not it's kind of like completely getting your mind erased, but it's more like them purposely, like not purposely, but like where their mind just completely just reconfigured, you know, so that they could bear suit in fighting. Just it's painful when they lose like memories, but it's nice that there's some memories in there that they still have. That's what I remember. No one remembers Lilith. That was a happy part. Yeah, she's still a genius without her memories. It's just before she has that common bond where she just wants to keep helping others and keep making weapons for everyone. Now it's just fighting. It's just purely fighting. The Hercules will be a spoiler of a future event. Will get shut. So either way to understand my Switch is Pokemon Evolution, but with Toronto. Ugh. But it's more permanent instead of like you know, like a Mega Evolution or whatever shit. I think, I don't know, a bit of a personality change as well. This is already played this. We already seen this, right? Yeah, I don't want to see that again. I'm gonna die. Ah, God. I knew I was gonna cry, but hopefully I wasn't gonna cry. My issue is the configuration in my wipe is losing memories partially or totally. Oh. I thought it was usually totally, to be honest. I'm the only one who made a connection between the my Switch and the Sharingan. I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine. I mean, I guess my Switch could feel like a power up, but the problem is like there's so much loss during the Mind Switch. Will you be willing to do Old Tales event next week so we can have all the knowledge from the past already and can talk about it freely? If you want that, I can do it. It was a tragic crying, but not gonna lie, watching again, I almost cried. Well, I haven't been crying, so a couple of weeks and we'll have a hard mode, another ending. Another ending I can't handle anymore! Ah! Maybe not next week. Maybe we could just try to, I don't know, finish this and then we'll try to see Old Tales. And more tissues. I just have all these tissue boxes. I just name it all NIKKE. Same for the Sharingan, the power awakened due to stress, due to grief or strong emotion. Ah, sorry, I didn't watch that much Naruto. Not gonna lie, I thought it was just ability to just bloop, turn on, you know. I don't think I got into Naruto enough to remember anything more than Sharingan was perfect from killing your best friend. Oh, yeah, perfected, yeah. I don't know, I prefer doing Old Tales after chapter 31. Old Tales 31, oh. It's more like on like Monday, Tuesday, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to finish this, because I want to keep finishing this since, you know, I was hoping this was ending, because I'm dying, I'm not gonna lie. I take 2 streams for the Old Tales. Have you unlocked the 200 total seconds? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Eternal, I call it Sharingan. I don't know if I say that right. I'm sorry. It's okay by affecting your friend from his eyes. Ooh, ow! I remember seeing that. If you want to see, like I said, like I'm not perfect. I know you have to like be patient with me, but yeah, I definitely unlocked. Oh my god, all those 9s. 6, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I'll show the best after chapter 31, but this way she can have knowledge of everything relevant that happened in the past. This is quite so much I cried to. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to wait? I want to finish this. It might. I mean, like. It's a little frustrating if I don't have all the information for you guys. I understand. But like, I don't know. Do you want me to just hop on it and then like do the rest of our Guardian later? So this red dot's fucking making a noise. Ah! I thought I'd try to scramble to do all the dailies. I forgot to do it today. I'm not gonna lie, I kept napping, I'm tired. You better prepare your gonna go sit. It's fine. Ah, thank you. For Kirkley, the reason you have to kill a best friend or family member is because medical is obtained through trauma or loved one. Yeah, it's you have to kill someone you love, so that's the only way to unlock it, which is horrible. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. There's no way I could do that. Oops. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, look. Look at how strong they are. Look at all of them. I don't have them all like fucking they're all their like abilities open up, but you know, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying doing it. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I did like some of it. Talk about Discord once we have all the bonus scenes about. It's never too long. Okay. Still at the beginning part. Well, good luck. Then you might, because those credits will get sacred real quick. Scared or secret? I'll do my best. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna stop. Where's Ophelia having her conclusion? She's the only Lutheran at this point. I agree. I feel like her dream is to be a NIKKE. I don't know. And she seemed very determined, very stubborn. So I feel like she will get her way. And we might end up seeing how NIKKEs are made. Because most of them we could kind of vaguely know-ish, but not the details. So like, just like through the Arc Guardian, we look and see how like the gods of victory were treated, how the arc came to be, the origin of Anderson and the legendary commander. And so like, I think we got a lot of information from there. But I think like for Frisia, that might be where we get more information on how NIKKE came to be. We kind of know, but not exactly. And we probably we might end up seeing her. Hopefully, I would like it if she could join us. Hopefully, she don't get mistreated. I cannot handle. I know this is like too good to be true for her if I give her a happy life. But listen, I don't want to go to someone bad. I would rather take care of her. Oh my god. Or at least maybe, I don't know, hang out with Oswald. Hang out with Anderson. Somebody else. Just not some trash person. I know it's not favoritism. I want them all to be freed. I want all NIKKEs to be treated well. Yeah, I'm gonna do Solar Ray. Don't worry. I figure that Frisia is Ether. Is that someone I actually thought of? Hold on. I feel like it would be a totally new NIKKE, not gonna lie. So then we could actually... I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know. Pretty sure I have that. Ah, this one? No, I wasn't thinking that. Then again, it's also very tragic. If she is one of the NIKKEs that we already have, it's kind of feel like maybe she went through a mind switch and we don't recognize her anymore. Imagine that. I don't know. I want to believe that we end up getting a new NIKKE and that'll be Frisia. We should develop more in an event. I don't see how Frisia's English. Yeah. How NIKKEs came to be would be an event earlier than Scarlet and Rose story. Yep. Every hope will return. Yeah. See a NIKKE do a solo raid? That'd be interesting. I'm gonna do a solo raid. You want me to do it now? I'm not gonna not do it. You know the old Dawson shit? I will keep doing it. I'll do it like this. They're happy now?
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I will do these. Oh yeah, I didn't do any gotchas. Damn it. That's fine. Sorry. I need a Cinderella so bad. Like, I wish I would got no Cinderella. I mean, I wish I got. Oh my god, let's go! I got my Cinderella. Sorry. 1 point. Shh. I have no control over this whatsoever. I've been wanting her so badly. Let's fucking go. Okay, give me more. I will be greedy.
Nice.
Let me be greedy. We love Cindy's house. Yes! What a perfect pull after the vet, right? Although it's funny because she is also the cause of a lot of problems at that time period. Yeah. Also, I'm very curious what how she became a I'm sure there might be a fucking event I might have missed. I'm curious how she became like a heretic, but also like still on our team, because I don't think Because, you know, she's on our team, right? We didn't just destroy her, right? Surely, right? Right?
Let's go find something delicious, old-timer.
You call an old timer.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Call me old, you bitch.
Let's go find something delicious, old-timer.
Shut up! Don't call me that! Oh my god, you're making me mad. That's why you gotta watch old tales. Ah. All blue? I talk about the regulars. Damn, that was a lot. Also, Cindy, you got nobody. I will spoil you. Can I get more? I need more.
My body feels so much lighter. We should go out at once.
Yeah, let's. Look how much stronger she got. Oh my god. Please just give me more Cindy! As a liberal or NIKKE, we can recruit, but they never stop being heretics. Ah, that's what I figured. But I thought, you know, I don't know. I would like the idea of Cinderella become kind. Because I saw the Siren's event, obviously. So, like, I saw that they embrace each other. So, surely she got better, right? I've seen all the rare pulls 3 times since 24. Oh my god. That bite was made for scent. No. I wish I had Cinderella. I wish I had Cinderella too. I wish I had more. I'm greedy. I think I need to max her out. But I'm glad to get another one. That's nice. I feel better. Because I've been the whole entire time, I'm only having one. It was very frustrating when I love her so much. I love her design.
Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have the chance to rewrite our story.
I mean, she sounds like she's not crazy scary. Lisa's evil too. No, she's not! Don't you dare say that to my sweet siren. I would not allow it. Fastest real life NIKKE I've never seen him, right? Fastest?
Please try and maintain your current appearance, Prince. If your beauty fades, your audience will abandon you.
No way this sweet Babu is evil. Never! I will not allow it! Now you have to play Otos. Do I do I do that, or do I not finish the Arc Guardian? If you need to progress further in the story mode. That's what I feel like. I mean, I don't mind progressing. I'm like, what, chapter 24 something? 29, something like that? 26. I'm close. I got from that to 2 times 3 rows. I have 2 programs which Cindy and Rappy, Red Hood. Yes. My first one is like, I think my first one, was the Maid Privity. That was my first, gold. Cindy's event. Ah! Fish, Art Guardian, and then Old Tales. Okay, got, yeah. Prefer progress to the main story so you can better understand the event. I get that too. We need a weaker. I don't want. The problem is I don't want to just do NIKKE. You see how overwhelming this is? I'm like crying, tired. Oh my god. I mean, if you really want that, I guess I could.
Tell me the story of victory.
Do I do that next week? Just a bunch of main story? I don't know. My mind's gonna get mind switched later on at the end of this fucking week. We do both bonus scene and just one, and then we can start the old tales or try to progress story. We'll see. I need to calm down. Oh my god. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. I really like this so far. I think it's very crazy that I think I hopped in a perfect time. The fact that I did Siren, the fact that I did the previous events, and then this event came out, it felt like everything timed really well. I'm not gonna lie. 3rd anniversary, so you could watch the Goddess Fall event, and then all you could tell us now is not recommended to do a marathon. Now it's not. I thought I'd do the main story. Then we could just then we could do the old tales. But it's fine. It'll be an easy stream for me to hop in. It's the problem is I'm just gonna be crying every single fucking day. Well, no, I guess it's main story is not be as painful, unless they're gonna be an ass and make every single story in the main one from here on out painful. Then yeah. Hello, Sausage Sugar. Hello. Yeah, it would be like 11 chapters to you doing a row, so it's a lot of pain. I mean, it is what it is because I'm not playing it all the time, and when I do play it, I don't play it like for a long ass time. So I'm gonna be like backed up and be very, very, very far behind. That's understandable. This is how it is. It's only long right now because I don't want to end like the event in a weird middle. That's because that'd be stupid and annoying. The joyful ending reserved for main story. Really? I mean, sometimes it gets sad. Some events are happy. Some events are usually happy. Oh, sure about that? I'm scared. The events that you guys been showing me weren't very happy. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fair. Not everything is gonna be happy, which is fair. I'm gonna try to finish the dailies today. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We could finish the Arc Guardian next week, yeah, and then start Old Tales. Which events have mostly sad though. I mean, yeah.
Tell me the story.
Which might take 2 weeks. It is how it is. Unless you want me to just keep playing non-stop, which is fine. I could do that for like after the after the Arc Guardian, and then I'll start playing every day. We'll just start Old Tales, and then we move back to the main story. I think getting to 34 will help catch you up to the past events. Yeah. 50-50? It took about 7-9 months to get to chapter 1 times 236. I mean, that's depending on, I don't know how long you're playing it. It's because I've been playing it 2 hours usually. Don't push yourself. Streaming is meant to be enjoyable. You should do what makes you happy. I know, but at the same time, like, I haven't been neglecting so far the main story. And the only reason that this will be draining is because I'm just gonna be like, I'm just a little weeping crybaby, I guess. You can take a break for a few days and come back. I should play a story on your own, Yume. Yeah, but I always like to stream it. I've been streaming this whole entire time. I don't want to not stream it. We have Anne's Winter's event in the sauna. Guillotine's event? I mean, I think we could do it. The only thing is, like, I might throwing off. I'm gonna be like a, I don't know, a random repo stream with Midnight and Ninja, and that's probably it. You can yeah. I'm pretty sure we could do it. I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's not a big deal. Too much, I don't think. Sauna? That's what I see. But I say you do it next stream since it's always been 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not doing now. I'm tired. I'm also need to finish some stuff, and I'm like need to replenish the tears that have been spawning out of my eyes. Fuck. Doesn't help that like what Thao said at one point was like they don't think they're worth it mattered and stuff. That like fucking crushed me. Goddamn. Yeah, I'll take some rest, don't worry. But tomorrow we're gonna do some gameplay. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing with the members. This is members only. We could do Left 4 Dead, but that kind of requires a lot of Thalos, and I don't want to like put that pressure on him. We could play Gartic Phone. We could play Among Us. Hot Spring, yeah. I like hot springs. I never been to a hot spring. I really want to go to, but the idea of going in there naked in front of other people, it makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Lethal Company? Lethal Company. I'm not a fan of that. And that game is fine. It's just I Am in Terror, and I think it's worse than Repo. I like Repo more than Lethal Company. What time does your stream start, you met? For me, it's always like 8 p.m. PST. So that'd be like 11 11 p.m. EST. That's how I usually do it. Netherlands? Oh, the hot spring was. I just don't know how about going in there. I'm freaking out. Also, I know that if you get a tattoo, you kind of have to like cover it up and shit, or can't go there. I don't have a tattoo, but I always want a tattoo. So it would be Repo, maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I actually want to play Repo. I'll be home 9 p.m. PST tomorrow, so LVD will be complicated. If you want, I don't mind playing at a later time. I don't mind playing. You guys don't mind if I could play at a later time. But if you're tired, I don't want you to come home and then you have to, like, oh god, hop on and play Left 4 Dead. That's fine, because it's like, I want to, and we could play other, I'm gonna try to see what kind of game we could play. Advice, yeah. I'm gonna try to see if we could, maybe on the week of like NIKKE Marathon, we'll also do like, we could do like, check out the stories of each individual NIKKE that you guys request. I like Among Us. I like Among Us too. I've been watching that play Among Us. Or Cuckoo Stuck. That we also play that one. That one's like free. Or very painfully, if you guys want to play fucking Demonologist or no, not Phasmophobia. Is it? No, Phasmophobia. I think I have to re-download that though. Those are painful games I don't want to play as much, but we could. Phobia makes me happy, so it's okay. Are you sure? I don't want to push yourself, you know? You know that we could make a lobby too. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't want to put that pressure, that's all. But if you want to do it, then it's fine, you know? I don't want to put any pressure on anyone because that'd be a lot of work, and it's technically my stream. I should be able to do these things, you know? I'm a shit streamer. That's fine where you can join. That's fine. I always knew that, you know, because it's members only, so it's gonna be like a small little collection of people who could be there, and then that's like if you have time, if you want to, you know, if you're tired, that's valid. You have homework, that's valid, you know. Sure love Cyrus. Yes, Cyrus the best. She's my queen. She's my fave. I love her. I love that one outfit of her, but didn't get it, and now I'm crushed, and now I kind of want it. I'll join, but Among Us is the best for me. Yeah. I mean, like, we'll think about it. It's gonna be. I'll make it a wing room, but like, we can figure shit out if you don't, you know, if we play something else or whatever game you want to play. Because I felt spec first, my vote would be Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone is fun. I don't mind Gartic Phone. We could play mix. We could play like a little bit of Gartic Phone, and then we'll play something else afterward. We could do that too. You know, I'm very flexible. We could do that, yeah. I mean, it's what you guys want, you know? So we do what you guys want, and we could, an hour do this, an hour that, or so. So, I like Sora's personality the most. Nora's body is the most. I like how you have different, certain things that you like. Jake has the most aura, and if we're talking about marriage and growing old together, it would be Helm. Helm. Cat or water, after all. Cat and water. You're streaming what you want. That's true, but it's also for you guys. I'm not streaming for just my benefit. You guys also enjoy it too. And this is like members only. So yeah, you guys, don't worry. I mean, it's fine. As long as you guys playing with me, it's fine. We're having fun, right? Playing together is fun. I want to do what you guys want. I just don't want to pick something and you guys don't actually want to do it, right? So we could play like an hour of something and then change it to something else. That'd be good too. Cats or water, they adapt to whatever container you put them in. I don't know about that. A lot of cats don't like water. For one favorite NIKKE, it has to be Siren. She has a motherly personality. I just love her. I just love her so much. Her personality is so much, and her whole event really got to me. It felt like, not gonna lie, maybe I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It just felt like the whole event was like based around like how I felt, what I went through, you know, how I feel when I was young, and Siren just being such a sweet, loving character, always thoughtful, always giving, and I just love her so much. And I love her hairstyle, I love her design, and like the fact that she doesn't have to have big dunk or whatever. It just makes me so happy because, you know, we all from every different sizes, and we're all valid, we're all sexy. Could play StarCraft then? I think I uninstalled that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I uninstalled that. If I were to play that, I'm not gonna lie, I could be very much lost. You don't deserve to be made to play League of Legends. I am not. I was told never to play that ever. Guillotine Junior Adventures. Dota? I heard of Dota, but I don't have it. Play more StarCraft Bejeweled. I have to download the whole game again. Besides, if you guys really want me to play that, I feel like that's the only time where I'm like OP. I could like handle like 2 or 3 of you while you guys like swiping all the damn time. If you want me to, I have to download it though. I would want you to play League though, but I was told not to play League. I was told never touch League. I was told. Oh yeah, Smash. I play Mario Party if you guys have that. Don't do this free. I never heard. I mean, I heard of it, but I don't know what kind of game it is. I'm not gonna lie. No one deserves to be made to play Dota. Not even my worst enemy. Girlfriend Tier 2? Never heard of. I mean, I think I heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. I feel like fighting games are toxic nowadays. You guys want to play Street Fighter? There's 1,000 here's a Dota play. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. I'll make the waiting room for tomorrow. You guys can like discuss it in the Discord. We'll figure something out. If you really want me to play StarCraft, then I have to really download it. Dota 2 is a turbo game that has stolen almost 4,500 hours of my life. Isn't that just mostly your choice? Hello, Bloodstar Incubus. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm doing fine. I just got done playing NIKKE's Arc Guardian, although apparently there's a hard mode, which I'm probably gonna die in. Yay! I don't have StarCraft. Well, yeah, I don't want to play a game if not me. If you have it, because it'd be really awkward. It'd be fine. I mean, I say I don't, you know, I don't mind playing Bejeweled. I bet that ruined my life. Well, at least you know it. I think you guys, I need to rehydrate, calm down a bit.
Tell me the story of victory.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. If you like NIKKE, you'll probably like the girlfriend too as well. Is it? Is there another thing that I have to cry? I swear to God, I'll be like dried up. Just got my newest plushie by the way. Nice! Always treat yourself. I love plushies. I love plushies. The joking about StarCraft. You tried it? Yeah, but it's not what you like. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the Bejeweled part, but that's not what everyone's there for, right? I can't imagine being like, oh, I'm playing StarCraft, and then just Bejeweled. Because I mean, do I really like the best when you're happy? Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys are happy too. I want to do a compromise, you know? It's still like, you know, it's my stream, but it's still like for you guys. Thank you for streaming, but thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being here. 50 is less depressing in my opinion. Is it? Then again, my head hurts. I'm crying so much, and it's.
Tell me the story of victory.
I might be the biggest crybaby as a commander. I'm pretty sure. Not to toot my horn. Not like this is a fucking battle of who's the biggest crybaby. But I feel like I am. Clash of Clans. I think I played that before, and I stopped playing it because I got lost interest. I want to see my rage. If you see me with Suen, you'll see me rage all the time. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. I'll make a waiting for the membership, and I'll think of I'll think about the schedule for this coming week. We just really stuck a few, but member streams seem to be exclusively while I'm at work. Oh no, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Would it be better if I moved it? If I moved the... I mean, didn't like... Wait, I forgot. I wonder, what is it better to move the membership streams to a different day then? Maybe not to keep it all the same day. Maybe give it more chances for better people to play. I could do that. Maybe maybe we could do that like on the weekdays or something. Age of Empires. I think I have that somewhere and I just still haven't played it. Have you played Power? Yes, I played Power World. I did. I played with Midnight and Kurto, and it was chaotic. It was chaotic. We didn't really finish it, but we played it. Maybe from Puppy Playtime. Oh no! Oh my god! I have not finished like Puppy Playtime 3 because it was so hard to beat Catnap, and I don't know if I will be able to beat it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even joking. Don't remind me that's too much. No, I'm just saying like because it's not just you. Because I think sure like there's other people who probably cannot hang out, you know, on that day all the time. And like if we mix it up, maybe you'll branch out better. You know. No matter what the day, it was always someone who can't join. I know, but maybe give other people more of a chance. You know. Bye. Thank you, Legend. Thank you so much. I'm doing like 2 weeks on the weekend and 2 weeks on the week. Midweek would make it so so most people can watch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not like going to be an asshole. Like I'll try to see because that way, like I'm not saying I'll go change it so that make sure everyone's happy and everyone can play. There's probably not. There's gonna be a day that someone's not able to come. That's understandable because everyone has a schedule. You know, everyone has their own time zone. It's fair. But if it helped maximize the chances of someone like able to join in like at least one day or two, like amongst like a month, then I think that's better than like giving almost no chance, right? I don't mind. It's for you guys. Yeah. So I got you guys. So not sure what day would be good. If you want me to put one, maybe like not Wednesday. No, maybe Wednesday. Maybe? I don't know. Want to start on Wednesday? No, not Wednesday. Maybe not Tuesday. I'm brain dead right now. Thursday? Maybe Thursday. Maybe if your NIKKE streamers get spoiled, at least from what I've seen. If I'm, you know, not gonna lie, if you see this amazing great story, you're not gonna want to spoil it for other people. At least most people don't want to, because like it's a great story that you should allow people to enjoy firsthand. Just the same as movies, you know, some people don't give a shit about movies. Like, yeah, I'll spoil whatever shit, they don't care. But honestly, that's a bad take. But like, you should try to allow people to enjoy things on their own, in their own pace, right? Because that's how you maximize enjoyment of the work. You know, the people who made this game or movie or whatever, they work so hard. And I think that is something you should at least allow for everyone to enjoy. So then that the developers are maximizing, you know, their work, and the enjoyment is like also maximized. Thursday's good for me if you want to play Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that Thursday. I might do that. Okay, yeah. So if you just want to be an actual spoiler, then I mean, if you do by accident, fair, okay? But at the end of the day, if you really care about the material, you would allow people to enjoy it on their time, okay? This includes games, this includes movies. That's why there's a rule, like, do not spoil, do not whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's to remind you to not do that. And it'd be good if you don't, but some people forget. And also, I'm not going to blame people who don't know where I'm at in the story, because they don't know, right? Because I'm very much like a late player. Not as late as the Kurto, but definitely one of the later ones. And I'm getting really, really deep into it. So if you really love the material and you want to like support the devs and stuff like that, make sure to allow people to enjoy it. Make sure to allow people to experience this beautiful art piece on their own, at their own pace. Because this is so gorgeous. Even when I was in Kurto's stream, I was trying my best to like make sure not to say anything that would spoil, because I want her to enjoy it. I really do. So thank you guys for coming. I'll take care of myself. I'll try to think of what to do next week. You guys could try to figure out what to do next week. Not next week. What to do tomorrow is what I meant for the members. And then I'll figure out the schedule for next week. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care, everyone. I'm gonna not cry anymore, hopefully.
Tell me the story.
Also, buy at least one skin. Oh, the game is worth $60, right? I mean, yeah, and the one skin I really, really want is obviously the Siren's, the most gorgeous, like, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. It's like a mermaid in a cute little bubble. I need to get that. I don't know if it'll spawn back, but I'm waiting for it. I'm looking at eyeballing it. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the only thing that would break me from like staying as a free-to-play player. Just when Rapids goes Kaioken. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.